Timer always stops at 1 second. So, really, the difference, Slaanesh, Nagash, is that Nagash punishes you when you're bad, and Slaanesh just does it because it's fun.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
So, but either way, we got a Krampus sort of theme going on here.
Well, it's true. It's true.
So and good.
And the other thing, just keep in mind, when I'm stuffing coal up your stocking, it's a good time for me.
Oh, welcome everybody!
Yeah.
Oh, we got some
finally here. Yeah,
oh, it's gonna be so good. So good.
Yes, and we've got the box. We're not playing with the box. We got it last night.
Yeah.
So
it'll be built by tomorrow.
I don't know how he does it. I have had stuff. I built it really fast.
Yep.
And I painted it over 7 years.
Yeah. No. You gotta have the power of feck, the feck belief.
I don't
fueling you forward to get it all set. Oh, it's gonna be so good. We got a fun match set up.
Yes.
Right? We got the 12 Knights of Feckmas versus Santa's Ho-Ho-Hos. I've been sitting on that one.
He did not share that one with me.
Sure didn't.
That's a good one.
That's not bad, huh? It's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, be good. It's gonna be super fun.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see how the new Feck plays. Like Monster Mash has been like the staple of Feck in my mind for like how you like to play. So I'm excited to see it now that the rules are no longer in contention with game design, where multiple commands. That second edition to third edition transition was really hard on Gristlegore. Yep. So I'm excited to see all that stuff back on the table again. Not really excited to start losing to it again, but it's going to happen. Our deal was fully painted, and so I don't have a lot of fully painted armies, which is embarrassing, but one of them I do have came from one of the people in the community here. You've seen it before. It's our Slaanesh stuff. I'm excited to have that down, and it looks beautiful. It continues to look beautiful. Yeah. But it doesn't have quite the same energy as your custom Terry guys. I won't lie.
Thank you. Yeah, for those of you watching, etc., obviously these are not optimal lists and whatever. What we wanted to really do is see what what this new Feck book can do with that monster build, because I love running the big dumb monsters.
Right.
The models are fun, they're cool, everyone loves taking their big toys and smashing stuff around, and I do think that the new Flesh Eater Quartz book has a lot of play for the lists. When I was building them, I was really looking at a couple different ones. This one's sort of the balanced in between. So I took one Terrorgeist and one Dragon instead of running 2 Dragons and really going drop down smash, or doing 2 Terrorgeists and going real scream heavy. Trying to do a little bit of everything, but really show off some of the mechanics that they've got going for them. I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be great. Look at that. We've already got Let's Go Fex in the chat.
I'm rooting for Feck too. After the rats did you dirty.
My dice did me dirty. The rats did what they were supposed to.
It's true.
Oh, that was rough.
So before we get into it, since we're talking about Feck, I'm gonna click the shill button here.
Wow, look at that!
Shout out to our friends out at Collector Mania out in Parker, Colorado.
Can we get a hype button on that?
Oh man, where's my hype button?
Got it. Perfect. Well done. We're back on track.
So anyway, shout out to them. If you're in the Colorado area, check them out. It's a great group of people. They're some of the best in the community. Just to meet them, I would suggest. But if you can go out and support them, that'd be great.
And I think they said that after kind of the holiday chunk here, they're going to start starting up their kind of monthly tournaments again.
Yep, they're going to be doing a tournament in February for those few people from Colorado who are tuning in. Like we have a lot of people from all over the world that watch.
Yeah,
apparently.
heck yeah.
According to YouTube, anyway. Maybe it lies to me. So if you want to fly
We're getting gaslit by YouTube.
35 hours to play in a one-day RTT, boom.
Absolutely. You want to make that trip even a little more work? Fly into Durango, Colorado, and drive over Wolf Creek Pass in the snow.
Do not
really
do
get
it.
the full experience.
Do not do it.
It'll be good. All right.
All right.
Other real sponsorship though, alcohol.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So our one of two things. So we have traditionally always done eggnog reviews in all of our battle reports.
Yeah.
Have we?
Yeah.
Any returning viewers know.
Yes, everyone.
It's
Every
really
time.
weird until the one time
Yes.
a year that it makes sense.
True. Always. You're right. You're right. Oh, I feel like I was delusional for a second there. I was remembering beer, but you're right. It's always been eggnog.
It's always been
eggnog, everybody.
beer.
Let's.
All right, so we've got Screwball eggnog, which is, if you've never had Screwball, it's a peanut butter liquor. It's actually pretty good. Personally, I like it. It's not super peanut buttery. It's more like Reese's peanut butter than peanut butter.
Well, it's not like a fake peanut butter flavor additive. It's the peanut butter type flavors that you can get out of malt grains. So it is
really
I didn't know that. Oh yeah, that's all those like peanut butter stouts and whatever. That's coming. Well, if they're not just full of sugary nonsense, it's coming from malt grains, which is great. It's super good.
And then the next one is Evan Williams eggnog, which is just alcoholic eggnog. We've all tried it. I think that the group consensus is that Evan Williams is the winner.
Yes.
And then Old New England is what you buy when everything else is missing on the shelves.
Yeah.
It's good when it specifies fresh dairy on the label.
I questioned the guy.
I'm starting to notice things about Old England. Is it eggnog?
At least it's not plastic.
Correct. The cap is. Yeah, but the bottle, you're right. It's not a plastic bottle. It's not a plastic bottle. That one's
plastic flavored.
It's real boozy. It's real boozy. It's not real noggy. But yeah, we'll be slamming these guys back to get into the holiday spirit.
Alexander, good to see you, man. So I wasn't able to do, or I guess we decided against Nurgle just because there was a battle report that came out just last week that was Slaanesh or Nurgle versus Feck, and I decided not to just be the worst Nurgle player in the two when you hold them side by side.
Yep.
So since we're live, we get to make changes last minute. Haha.
Indeed.
So I decided to bring Slaanesh instead, and then that opened you up to make that ho-ho joke, which was all
also
worth it.
Perfect good. Also, it's a good looking battle, right? It's
speaking of shilling, I get to wear this shirt instead of my normal one.
Right.
This is at our web store. If you care about that, and I think it's the best shirt that we sell because I think it's funny. I just get to make shirts that I want to wear, and then anybody else that wants to pay for it, they can do it too.
Do you want to talk battle plan while I pour us some delicious nog?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
All right, we're playing.
You want the New England clam chowder, right?
Anything that's not New England clam chowder.
I'll start with the clam. I will jump on that grenade. Give me some New England clam chowder.
Perfect. Sounds great.
It's a Merry Christmas for Shannon who got that box set. Here.
Absolutely.
Okay, so our battle plan is the Two Towers.
Yes.
We picked it because Shannon has never played it, and it's an interesting battle plan. I know that it's not like everybody's favorite, but I like it thematically, and we've got a bunch of towers here in the studio. So the studio, my basement.
The studio. Here in the studio, we're in Studio 4.
Right. Any weak Decadent shirts? Oh, Woo! Rich, I'm gonna make them.
Yeah, heck yeah.
They'll be available on our next stream next week. All right, so yes, the battle plan is there's only 2 objectives. You get a point for holding 1, you get a point for holding 2, and then at the end of the game you get a point if you control your 2 points if you control your tower, and 2 points if your opponent does not control theirs. So there's a little bit of extra swing, and then obviously you get your 2 points for having your battle tactics each round. Thank you.
You're most welcome.
So we're going over my list on player 2.
Real quick on the battle plan.
Yeah.
So we have got these cool, awesome chunks. I'm sorry, I'm just pouring myself a real tall glass here. So good.
Now.
Yeah, right? We've got these cool towers, which we wanted to use. In this battle plan, you can pick a piece of garrisonable faction terrain. So while Slancha, good stuff. While I know that I could pick my Feck Chair, which would make sense in my grand strategy, it would give me the arcane bonus in casting. We wanted to keep it the tower for thematic reasons. Because again, there's no money riding on this. We're not playing the hardest core lists here.
Right.
But that is a really good option for you Flesh Eater Courts players if you're playing this scenario. Pick your chair. You want someone sitting in it anyway, you may as well get +1 to cast. That's great.
Yep.
Sorry, back to you.
All right. So my list. Gotta remember it. I've got the 2 twins, Dexessa and Sinessa. If you need to unplug that. You can't see it, guys, but I did not fix my cords here, and it's a little bit of a mess. And Mason,
We're good.
He's always on top
By
of
the
everything.
way,
We're good.
we can't thank anybody more than we can thank Mason. for what?
Because it is Feckmas. I have Christmas gifts, Feckmas gifts for the 2 of you. Hold on. This is important.
Oh my god.
If you
We're
thought that
we're
we were
never
going to
start this
stream. No. It's all happening all at once.
All right.
I will eventually tell you what my list is.
For Thomas and Mason, they're Feckmas decorations for your Feckmas tree.
Oh, I'm gonna hang it on my shirt.
There you go. That is an actual phalange. That's a finger bone.
Whose finger bone is it?
Let's get talking to your list. What do you? Let's not talk about that.
All right.
That's some happiness in my face.
Yeah. All right. So I've got Glutos. We're gonna restart. I've got Glutos. Glutos knows Lash of Slaanesh. I've got the Keeper of Secrets. It's not my general because in the deal of being fully painted, I don't have enough non-conditional battle line. You can just take that off the table if it's in the way.
I'll put it back.
Yeah, I don't have enough non-conditional battle line, so I had to make Immortal my general. So that makes the Hell Sliders Hell Sliders?
Hell Sliders. That's it from White Castle, buddy. That's what you get after. Yeah.
So the Hell something. The Hell Seekers, I think. Anyway, the
Hell Striders?
The Hell Striders, yeah. They're striding along Hell. So that makes them battle line. I took one with the whips, one with the claws, not because there was a decision.
This is great.
Not because there was a decision there, but because they're magnetized by the guy that did these, and I just thought it'd be fun. I do think the claws don't make sense because you have to. Anyway, we'll talk about it in the game. My Keeper of Secrets has the Banner of Infinite Excess. Once per game, I can give a bunch of people nearby +1 attacks in the combat phase. They know the flaming weapon, and then I've got Dexessa, who is honestly, I think, the worst unit in the book because the look.
Yeah,
top tier.
Yeah,
like,
it looks great.
Amazing.
Worse.
And then the rules, somehow they're wound extra, 10 wounds instead of 9, and then they want you to be in combat turn 1, but you have no survivability aside from your War Scroll -1 to hit. It's just not enough in this meta of get murdered immediately.
Yeah.
So I brought them because they're both cool, they're both completely painted, and they're both beautiful.
Yep.
So they're in that one's in the list. I would drop it if I were a little bit more competitive. For Sinessa, I do really like Sinessa. She's the one with the split rather than the entire fan. I didn't tell you, but
okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I should have put them back, but whatever.
That's good.
She knows
that is a
mark
cool model.
Hysterical Frenzy. Yeah, cool model. Hysterical Frenzy. And then my shard speaker is the General with Shaman of the Chilled Lands, because I've got an Invaders, a heroic action that lets me take a different one, or one in addition, for all of my non-unique heroes. And of course, Slaanesh, everybody's unique, so it's not it's not great. If all my unique guys could do it, I think it'd be really cool.
I mean, it'd be ridiculously powerful, quite frankly.
It would be very strong.
Yeah.
Pavane of Slaanesh is her spell, and I think that's I talked about the 2 Hellstriders, and then I've got my 1 completely painted unit of Blitzbarb Archers. So that's my 3 battle line, my 5 heroes, and a lot of hope. A lot of hope.
And you have a lower point total than I. Right?
Yes, and my battle tactic is, or my my triumph.
We are just getting started on the eggnog, everybody. Yeah, it's going to be a good morning.
It's going to be a good one.
Woo! Afternoon? Day?
My triumph is a reroll charges.
Okay.
And is there anything else I'm forgetting? My grand strat is spellcasting savant.
Right.
Papow.
Papow!
Made it.
You got it.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
What a good shot.
Towers in the Tundra. Oh, yeah. Yeah, running Towers in the Tundra. Also, if you see any reference to Jake in the chat, that's me. In a different delusion. Don't worry about it. It's great. Don't worry about it. Nobody worry about it. Don't look into it. The FBI won't show up at your house. House.
DraftKings working. Oh, so we've got a whole. I remember we talked
some
about
betting going. Yeah, it'd be good. We can jump into my list here real quick. I'm probably gonna spend a little bit of time talking about some of the things. We'll talk more in the game too, because obviously it's a new thing. I'm excited about Flesh Eater Courts and want to kind of showcase a few of the little tricks that they have. I don't even want to say they're the tricks. Like, it's not like there's little gotcha things. They've got fun synergy with the monsters if you really go into it. So I'm going to be playing a Gristlegore list. So that's a sub-faction that lets you take the riderless monsters as battle line. It also lets you, at the start of your combat phase, pick 1 monster to gain strikes first. So you get to activate 2 monsters back to back. It's only in your combat phase, but you don't have to charge with them anymore like you did in the old book. Now they can be stuck in, and now they get strikes first. Super cool. We got a couple of unique monsters actions, which we'll talk about later, trying to use that up real well. But list-wise, starting up at the top, my grand strategy is Protect the Throne. I want to give this a try. Every army that has a version of this seems to take it as a grand strat, so I wanted to see how it goes for me.
What is it?
Give it a try. No enemies within 6 inches of my chair and have someone's butt in it.
Seems weird.
All it is.
It seems weird, but yeah.
Right? Yeah, so it is a little counterintuitive because I've got a debuff aura around my chair, so it kind of makes you think, like, do I want to put it forward? Do I want to hold it back? The good news is almost all of your army is single model units, so the bravery debuff or the lack of inspiring presence doesn't really matter. Right. So I can put it in the back and kind of hide back here. My general is Guy de Wallachion, Duke of Wallachion, this Archregent here. For a chosen spell, he took Blizzard, because why wouldn't you?
Right.
And then he's got Carrion Call on his War Scroll, which is that wonderful, when you set up a model at the end of the movement phase, they get to immediately move D6. Hopefully we'll get to see that come into play a little bit later in this game. Could be real cool. For the command trait, I took the 1 for monsters. So this is Master of the Menagerie. It lets me bring back monsters when they die. Not the heroes. Has to be the battle line ones. But it lets me bring back... bring back monsters.
I was like praying in my head that you wouldn't notice.
I immediately was like, yeah, right in there.
Look at that shot. Lets you bring back a monster. They get a little bit of wounds pipped onto them.
Oh my god, that's my favorite model in your whole collection.
If you guys haven't heard me talk about this model, this one, man, using a stove burner and to remelt the position of the wings, building up that base with the Arachnarok spider kit. It's got the arc reaching off the back. I do really like that one too. Yeah. It's super, super cool. Which we'll bring into there. So that's my Terrorgeist. He took my artifact. He's got the Grim Garland. -2 to enemy bravery within 9 inches of him. Combos well with the Screams, obviously, which are based off of bravery. He also has the mount trait, the Gruesome Bite, which gives +1 attack onto the jaw attacks of that Terrorgeist. Bringing him up to 4, which means that I can get him up to 5 with a Feeding Frenzy, which is super, super cool, right? Those Terrorgeist jaws.
Yeah,
for anyone that has gone against them before, they're everyone's favorite.
You're not re-rolling anymore, though.
if I cast the spell, I am.
Oh, did you
And so now, if I cast the spell, I can pick a Terrorgeist. It's not just him. I could pick the other Terrorgeist.
I think that's good.
I agree. It's good. It's, obviously it's magic. Things can go wrong and your enemy can stop it. But the ability to say, well, I'm going to send forward my battle line Terrorgeist instead of my important one, great. Super cool. You can send him in as a nuke, let him die, bring him back, start over.
Right.
So good. So good. One of the things that we did lose a little bit in this style of a list is the fact that we don't D3 heal our non-rider monsters anymore. So that's a little bit of a nerf down to it, but that's okay. I've also got a character over here. The guy on the Terrorgeist. This is Pierre Le Chanton, Baron of Dark Forest. The guy on the dragon over here, this is Gaston du Relfort, Baron of Redfort, obviously. He's Archregent, or not Archregent, Abhorrent on top of a dragon. I did take a Warlord Battalion, so I've got another mount trait on him. He has the Venerable Zombie Dragon. This gives +1 to hit for all the monsters within 12 inches of him. That is amazing. My army struggles a little bit. All Flesh Eater Quartz does with hitting, so getting +1 to hit for just being around, beautiful. So good, so good. Moving on, I've got 1 Terrorgeist and 1 Zombie Dragon. I talked about maybe taking 2 Zombie Dragons because they can fly high and then drop down later in the game, which is what my Zombie Dragon is doing. He's off the board right now, and he will pop in later when it is effective. So I thought about taking 2 of those, but I decided to kind of split the difference, take 1 of him, and then 1 of the Terrorgeists so that I've got a little bit of Screaming as well. Otherwise, my third battle line is a unit of 20 ghouls back here. I've got the Brothers of the Red Rose back defending the throne. And hiding amongst them, since the Judge Gourmet model is not out yet, way in there, hiding in there, is Grand Justice Andre Le Petit, because no one's ever going to take those Ghoul Courtiers anymore.
Look at Andre.
So he gets to be my new Grand Justice. There's a lot of redundancy in this list as far as my abilities. My ability to stack +1 to hit, +1 to wound, run and charge. But I think it's all going to be pretty vital in the end because you've got a lot of ability to get me minus to hit.
Yes.
Mess with my ability to move, I think, right? Don't you have a spell that does that?
I've got a spell that has run charge.
Yep.
And then I've got a spell that can permanently lower your movement characteristic.
Right, absolutely. So
by the time you're in range, I feel like maybe it's too late.
It's too late. It's too late. Last thing with my list is that I do have the old Cadaverous Barricade. 20 points. If you've got the points, take it. It's so good. It has won me games before. It's wonderful. Not a lot of changes since the last edition of the War Scroll, except it affects death now. It used to not affect like OBR or whatever, so you just took an endless spell that didn't matter if you got matched up against them in a tournament or something.
Right.
But that's about all of it. You've got the lower point total, so I do not get my triumph. But that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to deal with it. It's going to be just fine.
So shout out to Rich. Cheers to you, and Theodore. Cheers to you with the Dark Stouts. Hope you're enjoying your white port.
Mm-hmm.
And to anybody else out there that's enjoying something tasty.
Indeed. I'm really enjoying it. This is wonderful. This is great.
This was a good idea.
Yeah, absolutely. Eggnog all the time.
Okay. Just like we said, we always do that.
Right. Always. Sorry. Always. It's always eggnog.
Okay. I was a 3-drop. I heed and hawed about the dangers of giving you first. I ended up deciding that I needed to because either way, I'm unlikely to be getting any depravity in turn 1.
Mm-hmm.
But at least if I go second, I'm not also exposed to a double turn.
That's fair. Nope, that's fair.
So, this thing continues to be problematic. Go ahead and...
I'm sure we'll remember. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Actually, I got something I got to do first.
What's that?
Pick a delusion.
Oh, yeah.
In the new Flesh Eater Quartz book, at the start of the game, you get to pick the delusion affecting your army, which is such an improvement from last book. Really gives you the ability to kind of tweak stuff. In this list, I don't think there's a bad choice.
Right.
All of them are a good option. Even the Tournament of Heroes or Grand Tournament or whatever it's called, because both of my guys on monsters would then get a bonus +1 to hit. However, I think what I'm going to go with in this list is the Grand Hunt. I'm going to go with +1 to wound on monsters. because it's gonna.
It's what your army is, yeah.
Right, it's what I want to do. I want to go kill your big monsters, and it'll free up Gormain to focus a little bit more on the run and charge instead of the +1 to wound.
Right.
So yeah, that is going to be my delusion for the game. Let's start it off. Best of luck to you.
Good luck, sir.
Merry Feckmas.
Yeah, Merry Feckmas.
Primal dice?
Pow.
No. We are primeless.
It's we've both been bad.
That's all right. We've both been naughty today.
We've been very naughty. I've been very naughty.
Ah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I guess I've apparently been good because I got Feck for Christmas, which is really all I wanted, right? Battle tactic, it's going to be cast spells in the corner, magical supremacy, magical dominance. I don't remember what it's even called. It's called cast spells in the corner.
Yep.
Because I'm outside of 30 inches, and it all comes down to do the dice hate. Right?
Yes, it's true. Do the dice hate you.
Okay.
The battle tactic.
Cool. Do the dice hate me, the battle tactic. Heroic actions. You right?
It's a battle tactic. Oh, yeah, the battle tactic you pick, heroic action.
Correct. Yep. My heroic action is going to be to give a rousing oration from Andre, the Grand Justice. New Fleshier Courts specific heroic action. You roll a dice for every other Fleshier Courts model, so he doesn't get to just talk to himself in the corner, although I feel like that would be fine by the lore, right?
Maybe that should have been a command trait.
There you go. Wholly within 12.
Yourself in the corner.
So I'll have 3 and 5 dice here to roll. Every 5 up gives me a Noble Deeds point on Mr. Andre. Let's see it.
I believe.
That is 2. I'll take it. 2 free ones. It's pretty good. What would you like as a heroic action?
I am going to be brave. I don't think I'm gonna best day ever on Glucose. I guess his name is Glutos, but he's gonna be Glucose for this battle report.
You're not wrong.
I am gonna go ahead and put a command point on my General though. Negative.
Ooh, no. Hard no. Also at the start of my hero phase, since Guy is sitting upon the chair, he gets D3 noble deed points, because there's nothing more noble than sitting and watching other people do work.
That's true.
3. Bam.
Strong.
Coming in hot with the feck. We got a question on how many days was it at the very end between books. I haven't properly calculated it because I don't know when to count. When to count the oh, so good, right? Friggin' the great terrain. Great terrain for this game. I don't know where quite to count it as, like, was it when the box released? When is it when it updates in the app? So we'll get an answer by next one. I'll make an official ruling. How's that? We'll call that.
You know what? Better yet, why don't you follow the link in our video descriptions to our Discord where Shannon will unveil the truth.
There we go, for sure.
The absolutely public knowledge.
For certain. Okay, let's try to cast some spells in the corner. Do the dice hate me? Let's go with you know what? I want to go with the fence. It's because I have to not fail this, right?
Yes.
Correct. Let's just go with Mystic Shield. Woo! You're not wrong. Well, glad I picked that instead of the fence.
Yeah,
Mystic Shield it is.
Fence is 6, right?
Oh, yeah, sure is. Wow, how good. All right, we're going to Mystic Shield the old dragon, or the Terrorgeist there. I've got my little thing of tokens there. I'll get to it during your turn.
Okay.
Call that good. All right. And then after that, these guys can fail spells. You just can't unbind them, right?
Yes.
And do you have anybody in unbind range?
Glutos.
Glutos, and he can?
Yes.
Unbind?
He's an unbinder.
Okay, well, then... what do you think? Is this Terrorgeist free?
That's definitely over his base.
That's over him? It's not over me. How about now?
That's harder.
Okay.
All right, let me see here. We got this. We got this
you got
tiny
a little nimble thing. You go weave it through the terrain.
If it comes to that. It's 30. That's definitely
okay.
over.
Definitely in. Cool. Then we're done. No more spell casting for us. We don't want to fail this battle tactic. We want to start out with a good lead. He did cast a spell, which brings him up a noble deed point. He's now at 4.
Ooh, it's very noble.
Coming in hot. Last thing we're going to do is we're going to have Grand Justice Andre make a declaration of your guilt, because your army's been Very naughty.
Very naughty.
If we're going to be totally honest.
Yes.
And
It's actively naughty on the battlefield right now.
Actively
in front of them.
Naughty currently. Currently naughty. We are going to declare, let's say, yeah, we're going to give ourselves +1. There's fun names for all of these. Hold on a second. Let me grab it. Let's go with actually, very fitting. Here we go. Your Blitzbob archers have held themselves to dishonorable conduct in battle.
That's true.
Being the little pansy ass bitches they are with bows and arrows. Exactly. Yep. So on a 3+, I can run and charge as long as I end my charge within half an inch of them.
Perfect.
Nope, never mind. I declared the judgment before the trial started. That's on me. That's my fault. That's not the way this works. Anyway, that's going to end the hero phase right there.
Hey, Darktron. Good to see you, man.
Got our battle tactic. I'm going to jump into movement. This guy is just tucking over a little bit so that he is able to tow that objective, hanging out with these trees. I think we're still in plenty of range for you to have to actually think about it, because are you moving 12 or 14?
On the Sinessa?
The big butterflies, yeah.
The big butterflies.
Big butterflies.
Yeah, that's a question that I know by heart.
Sweet.
I'm just going to do this for dramatic effect.
This eggnog is like if you added well whiskey.
You're not. It probably is.
Did you drink
whiskey.
Old New England?
He drowned the whole bottle. It's done. He's done. That's it.
12 inches.
It's an acquired
12?
taste.
Okay.
14 on the Hell Runners.
On
the
Hell somethings.
The Hell Millennials.
Hellennials.
Hell Boomers, that's what they are. They're old models.
Right, you've got running charge, so you got to move over there. So they're going to go in there so that we've got everybody tucked in. You're going to have to move up a little bit. As always, whenever you play any army that's got big monsters, your ranges get real tight on stuff, and you got to be real careful about where your wings sit and your bases sit.
That's true.
There we go. That gets all that there. He's going to just move over here so we can see a little bit better. What a boring turn. Dragon's deciding not to come in. He's going to hover, hang out. I don't have any shooting. I don't have no nothing. 3 points to me.
3 points.
The end. Cool. Yeah, that's that. Because this isn't working, do we want to talk about... No, we're good. We're good. I'm going to grab my little defense marker, and then you...
I figured it out.
Do your thing.
I need to get a new tablet.
Oh, that's fair. Excellent.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
Perfect.
It's working? Okay.
Well, all we have to do is disconnect and reconnect the Wi-Fi, and
Beautiful.
that seems to convince it that it's part of the party again.
Nifty.
All right, so we're both up a command point.
Indeed.
Player 2 is active. You're at the bottom of the turn.
Yep.
All right.
Not a super exciting turn for Flesh Your Courts.
Did you update the score and it didn't go through, or?
I haven't done the score.
Oh,
perfect. I'm at 3.
1, 2, 3.
Beautiful. So not super exciting, but we do have a lot more ability to wait and pick our fight than we did before, because we have book tactics again, right?
Right. See if I am able to cast spells here. Is this a hero?
Yeah.
Okay, so
you're
an unbind there.
Okay.
And then you are an unbind there for surezies. And then because I was stupid and put caster in the front and not the melee guy.
You want a primal dice roll and see if that'll change your mind at all too? Wow, nothing.
We're both naughty.
It's
We're both naughty. I forgot to invite Ian 1 over for the Grinch versus Christmas trees battle, so there's no actual good guys in this fight.
Excuse me? The noble court of Olakion upon our hippogriffs and our royal dragons?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. What are you thinking? You're like, I don't know.
I'm going to do the battle tactic that is Love Knows No Boundaries. I think it's called something else.
Okay, I was about to say, I wouldn't put it past them.
Well, the thing is that's essentially what they're saying, where the demons and I have to contest an objective with a demon and a mortal that I did not control. So I don't control that.
That's fair.
And I'm going to get the name. for everybody, so that I am being informative. You know.
Uh-huh. Yep. Educational programming. That's how we keep our files.
I believe it is depraved unity. Love knows no boundaries.
Love knows no boundaries.
You gotta save a little bit of the Williams for me. You gotta go into the screwball.
You drink the Williams. That's what you got in your glass. That's what I poured you to start.
Who's drinking the screwball?
That's what my first glass was.
I have a hard time telling eggnogs apart.
If you had the screwball now, you'd be like, no, that's better.
I think you're right.
You're right. You'd instantly know.
So I'm gonna do Love Knows No Boundaries. Mm-hmm. Depraved Unity. So I know
you were just having to reposition your dragons because of the wings, but look at the shot and tell me what you think that looks like.
Oh, that is. Yep, it is.
Especially with you constantly saying "Love knows no boundaries."
Oh, let me just get that out of there again. Oh boy.
Why is it always Shannon? Huh? It's always Shannon.
I'm always on the side of the table. Oh,
are you?
I think so. I'm not complaining. It's lazy. I don't have to go anywhere.
Well, I always try and set it up so that the guests have to do less work.
Well, thank you.
Because they had to drive up here, right?
Oh, man, that means I'm going to have to run around next time, what you're saying.
I'm putting you over on...
That's fair.
Player 2.
Yep, no, that's fair.
Then my heroic action is just going to be a command point on my general.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Okay, I'm going to give another rousing speech.
I'm roused.
Right. Well,
I am
good to
aroused.
know. Perfect. I still have got everybody. So here we go. Another fiber. Oh, that wasn't a great speech. It was a bad speech. Yeah. It was a knock-knock joke. And didn't go over very well.
It's true.
It's all right.
It's
okay.
All right, then I'm going to go into spell casting.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 spells on my keeper, 2 spells on Glutos, and then 1 spell each on the other guys.
And I've just got 2 unbinds, right?
And I was going second, and I didn't tell everybody who my 2 caster was. It's going to be my general, because I want to be able to cast a spell, because then I get a 4-up ward.
Mm-hmm.
So
seems very fair.
I will start out by casting Mystic Shield from the lady in the house.
Yeah.
Ooh, on a 10. Would you like to take a shot at that?
On a 10?
Yep. A T.
No, have your 4+ ward save.
TN. 4+ on him, yeah. I will put a +1 save on Glucose.
Mm-hmm.
Glucose, I think, in my hero phase has to declare a mortal that will gorge on access.
Gross.
For the sake, it doesn't happen until my my hero phase, so I wouldn't have been able to do it in yours.
Sure.
But when they activate and attack in combat until my next hero phase, they get to heal damage equal to the damage they dealt up to 6.
Well, that's pretty great. Yeah, no, that's great, though.
It's very good, especially on him, where he's super tough.
For sure.
So, for the rest of the battle, I'm not going to say it, but it's always him.
Okay.
Unless I say different.
That sounds great.
All right.
Let's do it.
So, then I get my ward.
Is that linked to anybody?
What?
Like, because does he still have crew in attendance, or do they get rid of that nonsense where like guys die off as he takes wounds?
So he's enjoying a feast, and so and each round is a different course.
Cool.
And so you have a building course.
Gotcha.
And so right now I believe I'm +1 bravery to everybody and aperitif.
The aperitif.
Then the next one is +1 run and charge, maybe.
Okay. But he doesn't bracket down anymore like Catacross does.
He no longer has guys dying off of his
Thank
base.
goodness.
Yeah, I was relieved.
It's cool. It's fluffy. It's a pain to keep track of. Yeah, absolutely.
And anyway, so it encourages you to bring him, and he's an amazing model.
Oh, he's super cool.
While I'm not a Slaanesh stan myself,
mm-hmm.
I have to admit, if I had to make a list of the top 5 models in the game, I'd probably put him in it.
Really? Wow. All right. That's high praise.
That's high praise.
High praise.
Okay, so then I need to start casting spells again.
Yeah, do it.
So what else do I have? Internal reflection, flaming weapon on my Keeper of Secrets.
Okay.
On an 8.
Okay, and the keeper was in range, right?
Everybody was in range.
Everybody's
else I
in
would
range.
have cast in the corner.
I don't think you're getting into me this turn, so I'm going to let you have it.
All right. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting into you. Spoiler alert. I didn't say it, but my my Keeper of Secrets has the Aegis because it's already.
It's on the model too.
Everything's magnetized. So whenever
nice.
That's why I reached out to the dude about his the rest of his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, like I'd love to keep it all together,
right?
Because it's all beautiful and it's all really well made and everything. I'll pay extra. Cool. Like for Juan Diaz miniatures, you have to because those have been out of print for a long time.
Sure.
Then for her, I believe she has a spell that is board wide.
Oh,
yeah.
Ooh, what is it?
It is something of Whispers of Doubt. Casting value 6. I pick one hero and roll 3d6. If it's greater than the bravery, I'm +1 to hit that hero. Until my next.
So you roll 3d6 and then you just for everything?
No, for a hero.
You just pick a hero.
And then I have to compare it to your bravery, so I need to roll
higher than a 10.
Higher than
3d6,
a 10.
Which
I think it's
you can do it. Yeah, you should be able to do it.
All right, so I'm going to try and cast it.
Yeah.
Doesn't go off.
Okay.
A lot of to do about nothing.
Yeah, but it's still a cool spell.
It's true. And then my last spell is going to be on my keeper. I'm going to go ahead and put an arcane bolt.
Okay, let's see it.
We'll do it for Glucose here.
Glucose is going to do the arcane bolt.
Yep. Would you like to take a shot at a 9?
How many more spells you got?
I've got more, but none of them are in range, so you should stop this one.
Let's do it. Coming off of let's do it off of Pia. Pia says, "No, do what you want."
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that everything I have is offensive, so I don't have any like buffs that I get to put down on myself.
Your whole like personal lore is like range 18, right?
12 and like 1 or 2 18.
Okay.
I'm very close, which is why I said like, oh, I'm gonna have your run, move, and charge. Like, maybe it's a little bit behind the times.
That's
as far
true.
As when
if I'm within 18, yeah. I mean, I think that's similar to some of the prayers.
Within 12.
Oh, yeah, that's...
I
could roll that on 2 dice.
You already failed the charge. Okay. Then movement.
Yeah.
I've got to... Don't let me forget to get a demon on this thing, which is one of my heroes.
Sure.
So...
How far does he move? He's a chunky boy.
I think it's faster than you think. I think he's a 10.
Oh, wow. Actually, yeah, that's not bad. This was back in Warhammer Fantasy. That'd be 10 in a straight line.
No, he's 8.
Definitely
he's 8 and it brackets. I apologize.
Okay.
My desperate attempts to win foiled again by the man keeping track.
Womp womp.
All right, I'm going to move up. I'm going to invite you to come in because I honestly, I don't even know. Oh my God! Here we go. We all know
Stuff is falling everywhere. It's absolute bedlam here in the
Bedlam
Week in Decadent Studio 4.
Studio 17. All right, where was this even at? Was it on top of his little palanquin?
Darktron, did you say Pontifex Zenestra in a Seraphon, Slann, Croak list? No. It's Christmas. Be nice.
I would test Pontifex
right?
and Seraphon. I don't know. I feel like...
But you're slapping wizards for more D3s, is all it is.
I guess, but like for 180 points, I don't know. He's been on it. He likes it.
Yeah, and it's only 180.
It is only 180 points.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying that it'll get you on the naughty list.
Oh, that's true. All right, so I can run and charge. I can run and shoot. I don't think I need to run and shoot though. I can still hit.
Just move and shoot. Rude. Rude.
So we're gonna move up.
Let's torch them, suckers.
Make sure that I'm not
actually you are
inadequately moved.
Fidgeting with models.
One maneuver.
Range 18? 18. Are you? Yeah, you're in there, right? You on the back?
If the question was originally, are you sure? The answer is no. I'm pretty confident, but I'm not sure.
It's good. It's good.
Bliss barbs are
range 18.
Range 18. Okay. Then. So I've.
It worked good. Just so you know.
It worked good.
It worked good.
It worked good.
It worked good.
It worked so good.
So good.
Okay, these nerds are really fast.
Like 16?
14.
Okay, yeah.
And that's just a lot.
It is. Oh, absolutely is.
So, but what do I do with them?
Well, you could just.
I'm gonna run them.
The back of that. Okay, well, there's that too.
I'm just gonna run.
Yep.
Let me go so fast.
Whittle wood.
So what did I roll? 5
yep.
plus 14 is 19.
It's so good.
Holy shit.
Such movement. Beautiful.
Well, I'm not wild about what these guys do. What's the horn do? Did I just get an I can't even really use the movement. I don't care. What's the horn do?
I don't care. I don't care. I move too fast already.
Yeah, I'm already barely controlling this car.
Right?
I'm going to run those nerds over there.
Do it. Look at them go.
Okay.
Are they
I could technically actually use this.
Yeah, what to say?
This extra move, if it matters. The musician is reroll failed battle shocks, and the standard bearer is add 1 to run rolls and charge rolls.
Beautiful. Nice.
All right. And I've got banners and not icons, it looks like.
Okay.
I think icon is the right thing to do, but
Oops.
I've got banner on the model. So I get an actual 19.
While you're running around, Alexander Madsen laughs in IDK, where his whole army moves 14 inches with flying.
Oh, is that the sharks? Are sharks 14?
Basically.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know. They're really good. They're dummy good.
They are dummy good.
Look at that little morsel coming right there off the side of the board.
That's where the coal goes, not the tongue. I guess as far as they're concerned, it's both.
Right?
Okay.
How about your butterflies?
What's that?
What do your butterflies want to do?
I haven't decided.
Oh, okay. That's
Well, for sure, this one is going to move up here.
I mean, that's legit. Do you want to grab your brazier buddy?
My little sycophant.
There you go.
I do.
Oh,
It's really perilous over here.
kind of is.
I did
All
it.
that dangerous terrain.
And then she is going to move back in here.
Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just going to go measure a 9-inch bubble, but you do what you want to do.
Don't forget to measure from the tower as well.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, you can get that guy's base back there.
Huh? I just put it sideways, like fully sideways. If I full dread sorry.
Triggered! Santa! Get him on the list!
Santa, no. Oh, all right. What else you got?
I believe I move into shooting.
Sweet. What are you shooting?
Let's see. Actually, I'm going to split up my shots.
Oh, right, because
I'm supposed
naughty.
I'm supposed to be trying to caress you with these things.
Weird.
Alright, so we can get 2 into him. And then 1. Let's see how many into this guy.
Any?
Maybe any?
Your back row was barely hitting him at 18. I don't know
Yeah.
if any get him.
So 2 into him,
Okay.
the rest into him.
All right, we'll be out defensing this fine friend there. That'll be a command point.
Alright, we might as well all out attack, and of course I got to
Do the stuff again.
Oh, man.
Do.
Alright, while we wait, this is going to be
This is into the 2 shots?
2s and 3s.
Okay. Nice.
Okay, I was like, is that depravity? Is it, I've played too many armies. No, it's disease points. Alright, we'll worry about that here in a second. And then 3s.
Okay.
4.
Goodness sakes. Very nice. Well done. Any rend?
Rend 1.
Rend 1?
Yes.
Okay. Leave me a 4+ with my Mystic Shield. Only 1.
Would you like to make any of those? Can I offer you a 6
No.
in these trying times?
No, hard no.
Alright.
Get out of here.
1 mortal wound.
Okay, and then 6 of ward save for being a dead guy. Nope, taking 4. Oh, those bliss barbs, those are rough. All right, that was taking 4 off of 2 guys shooting. That means statistically you will kill this other guy.
Well, that was all good rolls, though.
It was good.
Alright, so we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
In the Wichita tournament packets, there is now the Dread Saurian Clause, also known as the Thomas Amendment.
Hey, check in next week for this. I think it's on the 30th.
Sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah. Derek in chat is going to be here playing this guy using the models that are in the box over there on the ground.
Oh, right. Yes, those. Yes. I was like,
my box
I was like, what are you? There's so many armies over there. What are we talking about?
All right.
All right.
This is going to be 2s and 3s.
Ouch. Wow. Only a couple 1s. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's
tough.
real good.
It's tough to be touching yourself in the back lines.
Weird.
I'm just gonna lean into it. You know? 3s.
Ouch.
That was a good roll.
Yeah, nope, that'll kill me. Probably not. I should, because I got 16 wounds now. It does really help.
That actually can't kill you.
9. What's the total?
It can hurt you.
Definitely make my day bad. 12. Okay. 4 ups. Oh, buddy, what a terrible roll. Well, actually, not that terrible.
Would you like a natural 6?
Yes. Get your garbage.
All right, I get 3.
Garbage!
3 salacious points.
All right, here's my ward saves on those. Not a single one. Taking a fat 6.
Can you?
Oh, dice. Dice, no.
All right, I guess I gotta close out this thing.
You want me to restart the?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to.
You don't have any charges or anything, right?
No charges. No.
Cool. I think that'll go to points then.
Yep, I get 3 points, Mason.
Heck yeah. Woof, that was rough. Those Blissbar archers, you did 10 wounds for, yeah, they are rough.
They are a little bit good. There's a reason why.
Most people take 50 of them.
Yeah, well, they keep going up in points.
Sure.
Okay. So, roll off, sir?
Yes. Yeah, I don't think there's any other like random nonsense to do, so.
All right, good luck.
There's a roll off. You too could really use this so I don't get shot.
You got it!
Taking it.
Nice.
I've got to take it. I'm assuming you're making your spellcaster your focus again.
Yes.
Let's primal dice that. Let's see what we got.
Ah,
Wow. Excited. Let's see it. We got one.
We got one each.
One each. Now, what do we want to do for a battle tactic? Got a couple of options here. I can.
I'm also out for a second, so
I could try to get real defensive right now, which is not what I think I want to do.
My hand.
How many wounds apiece on your riders in the back corner there?
Wounds 2 each.
2 each? Okay. So I could try for that, but I don't think that's what I really want to do. Can't really do that one. If I tuck back, you're just gonna shoot me more. But I can try to make you open up your army a little bit more and start doing some fun. That kind of seems like not what we want to be doing this round.
Right.
So I think we're gonna attempt to be intimidating. We're gonna intimidate them invaders. We're gonna effect-timidate the feck-vaders.
I believe in you.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I believe, actually, let me double check this chunky boy and make sure he can get up across that line just barely using that white dot. Might need to run him just to be safe. But yeah, so we're going to work on intimidating the invaders. We got our 1 primal dice. Heroic action. I'm going to start by doing some feck healing. So this character, he heals 1. Not great. Other guy, though, he heals 3. That's better. So that helps. This is going to clear. Heroic action. I believe you're going to be fine. So why don't we use this opportunity to do another rousing oration over there? Just because I've got the whole army together, right?
Right.
So trying it off of Grand Justice. Hey,
Woo!
3. So he is just 1 shy of a full 6.
Nice.
Perfect. What would you like as your heroic action?
I'm gonna make it. Dex's best day ever.
Nice. Good call. And then for sitting in the chair, I'm gaining full points. Bam. There we go. Little Ilia S. But the die is cast.
Ooh.
Right. Good stuff. Perfect. Well, let's jump into some other hero phase stuff. We've got a couple spells to cast, so I've got 4 in total that I can throw dice at.
Did I get myself in unbind range at least of this guy? Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
With how many of them? At least 2?
At least 2 spells,
Okay.
because he's 2.
That's all you need. Yep.
Okay.
That's all you need. Sweet. Well, we're going to start with...
Did I do a heroic action?
You did.
Okay.
Right?
Oh yeah. I was. I'm so used to going for command points. I was like,
Yes. Yeah.
I don't remember failing. I actually did best day ever.
Indeed. All right. So I'm going to start with the Terrorgeist because this is a pretty given. Try to do his hunger spell, which lets a Terrorgeist within 12 inches of him reroll their jaw attacks if they're misses.
Yeah. Scary.
On an 8.
Do you want to throw any dice after that?
We've only got the 1, right?
Yes.
No, that is not the one that I need.
Okay, we'll take a shot with Dexessa, or Sinessa.
7.
I don't know which one you need is, but I feel like that's close enough to deny.
It's pretty close. Oh, barely. Well done. Nice.
So I used my
Primal.
Okay.
All right. The old zombie dragon. The zombie dragon there. Do we need run and charge? Not really. We're kind of close. So I think he is going to try for... Do the fence? Do we be annoying about this? Maybe. Fence is pretty great. No, he's going to try for flaming weapon.
Okay.
On a 10.
Woo. Is it the same guy?
It's on this guy now.
This guy now?
Or sorry, zombie dragon. Dragon here, yes. Dragon there. That's Terrorgeist.
And the +1 to hit aura, that is a...
Mount trait.
Mount trait.
Just
I just wanted to make sure.
That's just there.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
So we'll take a shot because I've got enough unbinds for all this.
Okay.
No,
Ooh,
good.
Okay, perfect. He's going to be putting that on the dragon's claws.
Yep.
So that makes them damage 3.
Agreed. Good.
Beautiful.
So good.
All right. Back here on the chair, we're looking for the carrion call. Got it on a 9, and you don't have a primal dice?
Nope.
I'm going to toss mine in then.
Do it.
There we go.
Unstoppable.
Got it. So that carrion call spell, board wide, sitting there now. Anything I set up at the end of movement gets to immediately move D6, which is going to be that dragon coming down for supper. Last thing here, off the Archregent, he's going to try the fence.
Okay.
On an 8. Ooh, eggnog.
Which one are you going for now?
I'm doing the screwball.
And you're going to taste it and you're going to be like, right, peanut butter.
Yeah.
100% peanut butter.
Can't believe you guys are avoiding the New England.
We're not avoiding it. We're saving it for the saddest part of the stream.
When things start going downhill. Do you want to try to unbind that?
I might as well, right?
Yep.
What did you roll?
8. All right.
Not
we got it.
8.
Fence is coming down. Best 20 points you will ever spend in Age of Sigmar.
Oh, yeah. The peanut butter is so much stronger now that
I'm actually looking forward to trying it again.
I kind of regret having it be the first taste. I was most interested in it. Like, it's good. It's just, yeah, it's noticeable.
All right. And the final thing is going to be Gormain. Gormain's got to figure out what he wants to do with his life. And I think the answer is I've got a +1 to hit aura, +1 to wound and all the monsters. So he's going to try the run and charge. It's the same thing. Dishonorable conduct. Declaring it on... we're going to declare it on...
Getting down at the end.
On the Blitzbar
Archers.
Yes, they are dishonorable.
All right.
So I've got run and charge as long as that charge ends within half an inch of the Blitzbar Archers. On to the movement phase. Let's get it done. So I need to remember to get out of my deployment zone, which is important. So I'm going to start with this Terrorgeist.
I'll let Derek spoil that one if he's still in chat.
Let me get the 3-year out here.
Speaking of Derek, what's the detail on this Dread Sauron thing?
You've heard it. You've heard it.
We've all heard it.
What was it?
We've all heard it.
We've all heard
times.
it so many times.
My first time playing at Flying Monkey Con, I set up a line. I'm not redeploying because I'm within half move of the...
You know it.
Don't try and get me to throw command points down the garbage.
I know what I'm doing.
I had a screen of clan rats. This, I think, was this the first game of second edition, the first tournament?
It was the first one because I played him second game and he did the same.
Yeah. So it was... I had my clan rats spread out so that there was an inch between all of them, except the ones on the end. And there was a tower like this one, like these two big towers, right? And he made it fly, because this is the old book, and then he put it, like, he turned it completely vertical. He took the entire thing off the base so that it was just a plate, set it up against it, and then charged me, and then kept his base touching the tower, and then charged through the 1-inch gap. And what you don't know is that the Dreadstarian base is bigger than anything you see on this table. Like, it's
so big.
It's as big as this terrain piece.
It's dumb big.
Middle. And so his base went from being this big to being less than a millimeter wide. And I was probably a little bit unkind to Charles, he's a very nice guy. I like Charles. He's a gem. Mm-hmm. I'm not a gem. And
can I sit on this thing if I'm up on top of it?
You follow your heart. Wait, I'm going to actually say what Derek said to me. Whatever you think you need to do to win.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
I love it.
Wow.
So good.
We were having a great game. Like, Derek's great. We were joking around. But once it was clear that we could have fun with each other, he was like, whatever you need to win, bud. Ouch. Right in my try hard. So anyway, I was probably a little bit unkind to Charles when he was like, it's fine. I'm like, it's literally not in the rules say you can't do this.
Yeah.
So I've been grievously wounded by that.
You carry this
grievous
with
wounds.
And everybody, it does not heal.
Time does not heal all wounds.
Yeah, didn't heal that one. Because I whine about it every time it comes up. People like to bring it up because they know that gets me started. And the thing is that Seraphon player is a perfectly cool dude. Like, super nice guy. He was just like, that's how they had been playing it.
Let's go right there.
And
Thank you for my tiny hat.
It's not like he was out there to like gotcha hammer, but
he obviously thought it was legit.
He thought it was legit, and he did it in multiple games because that's how they had been playing it. So anyway, that's why I am a whiny baby.
Well, if you are done visiting with the ghost of Fecma's past, we're going to jump back to Fecma's present here.
All right.
I just dropped that dragon down from the sky. He's been flying high. Because of my carrion call, he gets to immediately move D6 inches.
I know, it's so good.
3. Chugging forward. Chunk-a-lunk chunk. That should make a 6-inch charge.
Do I get to redeploy off of that?
That is a great question.
It's a move, right? Yeah. Well, I don't.
Let's see.
Let's
find out.
Right here. Yeah.
Let's
see if it's a normal move. I don't think it is. I think it's any move.
Which is probably true.
Oh man. Mm-hmm. When I was reading that rule, I didn't even think about the redeploy opportunity.
Do you need an emotional support brick of Immortus card?
Oh man, no.
Oh yeah. Bring it in that OBR. OBR, it's going to be tough because they've been really cutting down the amount of mortal wound output Flesh Eater Courts have. It used to be one of the big things. You don't.
It's normal move, run or retreat.
Oh,
is that just a move?
Huh? Yeah, it's just they moved. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hey, everybody.
Crazy.
Carrion call, drop dragons from the sky. Beautiful. Do it every time. All right.
I'm actually really happy with that because it makes it make sense, right? You want to use it.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, we got a little bit of shooting going on here. I'm going to start with this Terrorgeist. You are not in range of my Grim Garland, but you're barely in range of me to scream you. I am bracketed down a little bit, though. What is the bravery of Bliss Barb Archers? Too much.
What act are they engaged in at the time that you shoot them?
I don't know. What a strange question.
6.
All right, that is a grand total of 9. Take 3 mortal wounds, Bliss Barb Archers.
All right.
Pow, pow, pow. Wahoo!
I don't know where the leader is. They're in there somewhere.
All right, I'm going to have the zombie dragon shoot your Hellstriders way off in the corner. I get D6 attacks, so we're going to find out what that is. It's always 1.
Boo!
Always 1. 3's to hit. Gotta love it. 3's to wound. Gotta love it. 1 rend.
Only 1 rend?
Only 1
What's the damage?
3.
You're just gonna chomp me to death anyway.
Probably.
All-out defense would have done it. I take it though.
3 damage. Yeah. Perfect. While you're over there, I'm gonna have this good old. That's the zombie dragon. This is the Terrorgeist. I totally lied. Can you take 2 more wounds?
I can choose.
On those
Can I
barbs?
choose not to?
The problem with everything being modeled is a Terrorgeist.
You had a question mark in that. That thing you said. Did you mean to?
The great part about Terrorgeist Screams, nothing offers you a 6 to hit or 6 to wound. I just rolled dice. Slaanesh.
Oh, I forgot.
Did you want to do something over there?
You have to miss with something.
That's true. And I didn't miss except for the number of attacks.
Yes.
I kind of missed there. All right. So rolling into these guys, they are now down to a 4, which means 3 mortal wounds there from the other Terrorgeist.
3 mortals?
Yep. Okay. I think that's it for shots.
I'm going to leave that one there, and I'm going to take this guy instead.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And then, while you're doing this, I'm going to remove this movement trait.
You got it. I'm going to jump into some charges then. So, we're starting down over there, the old zombie dragon in the corner. He wants the charge.
Real bad.
Real bad. Sure does. There's my 6er. Did you make it any longer with your pull?
Just a little bit, but I don't know if it was a full.
Still good.
Yeah.
Still good. Oop. He's going to go there. Way to go, buddy. All right. Do we just open up the can at this point? I think we... So what I think we do is we send just the unmounted in, because if you kill him, I just bring him back. So, going with the unmounted.
Okay.
Seeing what he can do. He's got a 6. Any command abilities you want to do with those last 3 guys?
Not really.
That's fair.
Oh, I
That's
can
fair.
unleash heck with Glutos. He's got like a little bitty blaster.
True.
I always forget about his little stick shot.
I didn't know he had a shot, actually.
Honestly, it's probably... No, I am going to spend the command point to...
Is this the good one or the bad one?
That's the bad one.
The bad one? Okay. I can get in contact with the bad one. That's fine.
I mean, I always say it's bad. It's just the rules don't...
It's not great.
Yeah, the
right?
rules don't make sense with how you are asked to use it.
Start 3 inches out. I'll pile in and go get you later. That way you don't monsters
I
actually.
go ahead and I shoot you.
Yep. Yes, please.
I only get 5 shots. One because one of them went to archery school in high school.
Oh, wow, cool.
But sexy archery school.
Sexy archery school. That's that one where you're on your elbows and you're drawing with your feet over your head?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Also naked. So
I wish you could all see Mason's face.
I wish we get one of these days, Mason. One of these days, we'll get you on this camera again.
We get the little Mason cam he just wears around his neck and just shows
Oh my God!
Mason everywhere.
But then it would be like
right?
Every time I laugh.
the least flattering, like up, like
Right,
like
just
neck chin.
beard.
Just
All
beard.
it is beard.
Oh yeah, just zoomed in the beard
Perfect.
cam.
There you go, the beard cam, the old beard
Okay,
cam.
so
Yeah.
this is going to be gosh, their profile is weird. I did keep
4s now.
I did
You
keep
were
the
3s because
sycophant.
you made it 2s with Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Right, stop pretending that I know.
Yeah, it is 3s and 4s, but I get +1 to wound from the sycophant, so
Okay.
I am 4s and 3s.
Okay. Love it. 1 rend, right?
1 rend.
5 up. Got it.
Dang.
Bam, right in the armor.
All right.
Okay, and then do I send the other one in? Do you do impact hits with Gluty the Booty?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, I don't think I'm too worried anyway, because I got the fence there, I'm going to pile in. I think that I try to stretch this out a little bit, keep my guys alive a little longer. I don't know. That is the terrorist. You stopped his spell, right?
Which one?
The reroll Jaws
Yes,
thing?
I did.
Yeah.
That's why I spent my primal on.
Let's wait on it. We'll wait. We'll just let you deal with the one. All right, end of the charge phase. We got some monsters' actions to do. I'm going to have him stomp over there. So in the far distance, we do stomp for a mighty 3 mortal wounds.
Kills 2 guys.
Perfect. And then I'm going to have him try a delicious aperitif.
Okay.
On a 3+. Nah, fails it.
Oh,
We'll just fail the
boo.
stomp too, though. That's all right.
Roar
That's
your
all right.
terror guys.
I kept out of 3 of him, and I'll
Oh.
pile in later.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Keep hitting that to cheat. Okay, so then I pull my 1.5 guys.
Yep.
Boop boop.
All right. So combat, because I'm Gristlegore, I'll be activating both my monsters first, because you don't have any strikes first with what's in combat, right? Okay. I want to start in the far corner. Let's just see. We'll say he piles in, because stuff's going to happen, right? That is a Z-Drag. So the old Z-Drag, we're going to start with that Snapping Maw. These are 4s to hit. He's not elite, so I can't issue anything to him.
You're doing which one?
Over there. Yeah. What would you got? Anything you want to do? He's got 7 claw attacks and 3 jaw attacks coming at you.
What's the range on this for this guy?
3-2.
3-2. So you're going to get those into Dexessa if you want to.
Correct.
Okay, I'll just take it.
Okay. Jaws. Got 2 hits. Nothing fancy because it is a dragon.
Okay.
1. So you got 1 with the jaws. That is at a rend of 3.
What's the damage?
3.
I'd like to offer you an automatic hit.
I'd like to say no. No, I don't need it. I don't need it! What you got? 1?
So I don't think I've been keeping track of my faction points. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have yet to get good rolls on those.
I do fail that. So
I don't play Slaanesh a lot, so I'll take that for what it is.
And what do you have the 4 for?
So whatever you deny.
Yep.
You denied
3.
it.
I denied 1.
You denied 1 and you took 1.
Correct.
So you just denied that one, so you take 1. I don't.
Correct. I think you just have 3.
Yeah, I'm just at 3.
Beautiful.
So take the mortal wound.
And then I'll do 1, rend 3, damage 3, hit to that unit.
Okay, so I take 3 damage.
Correct. Okay, and then here are the claws. Whoop-bam!
Whoa!
Hot garbage!
Wow!
So good, huh? Wow. But there's 2. Those are coming in at a hot rend of 1.
I take 1, save 1.
2 damage, though.
That's enough.
Beautiful. And then I'll do their pile now, since we're just moving over there. Boop. Call good. Beautiful. All right, over here, we got a pile in. Coming in from the old Terrorgeist. Come on, Terrorgeist! We are going to see what we can do to Big Lady here.
Terrorgeese.
The old Terror Goose. Do you have a 2er hand there? I do. I do. I want to know if my claws are in range or not. They are not. So I just got jaws. So jaws are going to her. Claws are going to the buddies. See what we can do. Claws. Coming in hot. They did upgrade the claws on the Terrorgeist a little bit. I got 7 attacks now, which is
Salty,
nice.
it looks like Derek is keeping his army a secret. Spoiler alert, it's OBR.
I am going to spend a command point, though, and go to my player 1.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to go to a beautiful all-out attack there.
Okay.
So
all-out defense.
These are you want it on Dexessa?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Claws are going into the little guy's jaws in the Dexessa.
What's the rend on the jaws? I understand that you use 6s are mortal.
Correct.
So.
The rend is just 2.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. All right. So here are the claws. Starting out there, hitting on 3s now. Cool. Actually, that was a wasted all-out attack because I'm within range of the zombie dragon, but that's all right.
No, take it.
Yeah.
Take
Okay.
it.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Come on.
Fair. They all hit.
Yeah. I can't offer you any anything.
Right? You could offer me there if you wanted, though. I did have a pair no, hit me. Hit me!
2.
All right. So you've got 5 coming into you at rend 1, and my 2, I don't save either, so I'll take them. Whoop.
All right. Their save is a base 6, so it just goes through, and they are dead zos.
Okay. The key to playing against Slaanesh. Say no.
Oh,
the answer's no.
You're -1 to hit. I forgot to tell you. It's just because he's got the big aura, 12 inches.
Okay.
So you did need to spend that.
Let's spend it.
All right.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Now you're -2 to hit Dexessa.
Right.
1 from him, 1 from her War Scroll.
Okay, and then I'm +2 to hit, so I'm back to my normal of 4.
Yes.
Math! So good! Math! Doesn't matter, all I need is 6s.
I hate it.
Come here, Jaws!
Ooh,
6 and 2 4s. So 6 mortal wounds right off the bat.
Okay.
And 2 wounds at rend 2.
So my base save is 4. This is 2 5s.
Yep. Oh, and these were wounding on 2s because of my delusion.
That's okay. She's just dead.
Wow. Bam.
You did more than half of her health on the 1/6.
Woo!
She is so bad.
You're not wrong.
He was
You're
the one
not
you were
wrong.
complaining about. She just blows up way too quick, right?
Yeah, you just can't you can't take a hit from her. Like, what is she 240 points to chase around screens? Like, you got better. Like, I'll just take 140 points and shoot them off with bliss barbs. Those things are doing murder from 18 inches away.
All right.
Look, it's cool.
I think that's what we got then.
Model.
So,
remind me again what the Slaanesh mechanic is. If he takes it, he gets a free 6. If he denies it, what happens?
I get D6. He takes a D3, and then if he takes it, I get D6 depravity, which is my faction. I'm trying to get to 12 so that I can get -1 to hit on the army. So then Dexterity would be -3 to hit next to Glutos.
Right.
So
by denying it, he's slowing down your
his ability to, because they do get somewhat like quote unquote tanky.
Yeah,
at the top of that bracket.
When they're when the whole army is 5 up ward, 6 to hit or mortal wounds, and everybody's -1 to hit, it's good. It's just you need to get there. The other thing is that you normally take 3 units of bliss barbs rather than these little seeker dudes because those bliss barbs are good.
Murder.
Yep.
So anyway.
All right, cool. I think that's 3 for me, and over to you.
All right. Yep.
Yeah, I'll find it here somewhere. Got it. Beautiful.
Oh boy.
What are we doing?
Death by 1,000 cuts, I think.
That's fair. I think that's fair. Because what do you have to do to get that one in your...
You have to take damage from 3 different units.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's doable.
The other one that I could do would be to kill a unit that is the target of my depravity generation in my combat phase.
Oh, right,
I pick
right.
one person, excessive violence or something like that. I pick one unit that's the source and one unit that's the target.
Right.
You just have to die. You have to die.
Ooh, it's a little... It's riskier.
It's riskier, but I don't have a lot of like sources of good range damage. I've got him.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a 1 shot. We know how reliable that is.
Sure.
I've got... Does she have I think she is not ranged in any way. Because then I'd have to like fight you with these big heroes, and they're not designed... I mean, they're not great, but... So I've got a 1 shot from her, a 1 shot from him, and then I'd have to hit you with something else. It's just not super reliable.
That's fair. No, that's very fair.
Okay, so that's... I'm just going to go with the kill unit that is the target of my depravity generation.
Sounds good.
Then my heroic action... I forgot I was...
Best day ever?
Best day ever, but I don't think it
you
mattered.
rolled a 1 and a 3, right?
Yeah, I rolled solo, it didn't matter.
Okay.
I will go for a command point on my general.
Okay.
Still no.
Primal dice?
Primal dice?
Boop. We got 1.
You got 1, so you're at 2?
No, I'm at 1. I did spend my 1 to make sure that spell went off.
You guys are weirdly getting starved of command points with these bad general rolls.
Yeah.
Well, and I haven't even attempted them because I've got other things I'd like to do.
I deal 1 mortal wound to you at the end of the turn, if you don't mind.
For what? For what?
Arcane Bolt.
Rude. Yeah. You going on this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it. Sounds good.
5, 6 up.
Oh, I do have a 6 up, don't I? Hey, am I dead? Yes. Nope, I'm not.
I mean, you're dying.
I don't believe it. I don't believe I'm dead. All right, heroic action.
I never remember those arcane bolts.
I'm going to try to do some recovery over here on this Terrorgeist. Okay. Sorry, zombie dragon. I do pass. Heal him 3. There, now we're getting back to it.
Feeling it.
Feeling it, Mr. Krabs. All right. Take us home. What are we doing?
The last thing I need to do is remove this from the battlefield.
Yeah, I mean, you can try.
I'm going to do it with my second cast from her.
Did they change the casting value on it? No, it's still 5. Go for it. Oh, barely. Well done, though. Well done. Well done.
Okie doke. Spell casting.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Chat, while we're running through this, debate amongst yourselves. What do you think? Monster Mash. 1 dragon, 1 Terrorgeist, 2 dragons, or 2 Terrorgeists? It's kind of where you're stuck with points-wise, but there's definitely play in all 3 options. What do you think? And do you want me to leave you more of the Evan Williams there?
I mean, I'll suffer through whatever's left.
I want to try some of the screwball before you finish it off.
Then I'll take the Evan Williams.
I mean,
Got it. You say suffer through, but you know that means old New England clam chowder.
Yeah, you're the guest. I'll suffer. Okay, here we go.
Feliz Navidad. There we go.
Woo! Lash of Slaanesh
Killing the bottle of death.
is on our boy here. Okay, so we're gonna start out with +1 damage on the keeper.
Mm-hmm.
It goes off.
Here.
Okay, this is just flaming sword for
Yes,
the keeper.
flaming
right?
weapon.
For you, Shannon. I'll pour it on stream.
Oh, so fancy.
Wait, are you on stream right now?
I mean, you see his hands floating to the side.
I'm on stream right now.
He's on stream. It's
I am
the
on
holidays.
Oh.
Mason's taking a day off.
Okay.
Okay, you did flaming weapon. How many spellcasts in total do you have?
5, 6, 7?
7? Take your flaming weapon.
All right. Flaming weapon in the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Then we will do, since one from her, she's got one more, but we'll move on to, let's see, Hysterical Frenzy. No.
Ooh. I like the name.
Yeah, it gives you, I roll dice equal to bravery and 6s or mortal wounds. I'm just going to do Whispers of Doubt instead.
Okay.
That's +1 to hit against a hero that I can see.
Sounds good.
That's an 8.
Okay. +1 to hit against a hero you can see.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's a terror. 8's a good roll too, but I'm gonna give it a try. This is off of who?
Off of our man here.
Okay.
No, that's her.
Off of her. Okay, because I think he's only got room or range to gluey. So I do have to be a little bit concerned because I only have 2 real unbinds back here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stop it with the zombie dragon. Stopped. 9er.
Suck it, nerd.
Bam.
Suck it, nerd. All right.
Woo, what else we got?
All right. Man, I keep forgetting that I've got like free commands that I can be issuing off of them.
I get the feeling there's not a lot of Flesh Eater Courts players in chat because no one has brought up anything about whether it's Terrorgeist, Dragons, or one of each.
I've been confused the whole time.
Mason's confused the whole time. I'm also a little confused because all my models look, kind of the same. Because I really like the look of Terrorgeists, so I kind of model them to look that way. But essentially, if you're in the Dragon build, you get 2 guys that drop down and then can move in like that. If you're in the Terrorgeist build, you get more screaming, and then you can middle of the road like I did this time.
I'm definitely excited to see the zombie dragons crash in more. They seem to be doing work. So.
Sure.
Arcane Bolt.
Arcane Bolt.
But it's hard to tell.
Off of him.
Okay. For the keeper?
Yep.
Have that one.
Yeah,
I'm not going to stop that.
Yeah, 100%.
Very well done.
Then from Glutos, we're going to have runs and charges on somebody.
Okay. Are you?
Not on that.
Do you want to use a primal dice? You got 1.
We're on the bottom of the turn. I'll bait out an unbind.
Okay. So it was 4, now a 9.
Now a 9. Big difference.
It was what, half what?
Have all movement.
Half all runs and charges?
Run, charge.
So what if I
move.
don't run? Oh, and move. Okay,
And move.
okay. What's the range on it? 12?
Admiral Nodbeard. Random live. Just found this. What round are y'all in? And how's it so far? All right. I've got some stuff up at the top to help you out. We are on. Nope. Yes. Yeah, that one right there. We're in round 2, and it should say that we are in the bottom of the round. And I'm running Slaanesh. Yeah. You're running Feck. So
never even noticed.
What, you didn't notice that it's all up here?
No, I didn't notice that it said bottom and top.
Yeah.
The print is so small from way back here in my lofty tower.
It's just a Slaanesh thing.
Oh, okay. Right, tops and bottoms.
Yeah, anyway. So yes, we're at the bottom.
I'm going to get back to drinking.
Yeah, we're on the bottom of 2. We're just having a good holiday stream, bud. Thanks for joining us. Anyway, back to me casting 1,000 use of spells.
You did an arcane bolt, or no, this is the half charge, half movement.
From Glucose.
Range of 12?
Range of 18.
18, okay. Well, I do have some command points back in my pocket. How many more spells do you have? Because I've only got 1 on... Oh, Actually, no.
One
I'm
on
gonna
him,
I'm gonna
two
roll
on
at
her.
it because this is Glucose is the only one he can roll at.
Okay.
So I may as well.
Yeah.
Let's do it. No. So it's a 6. I would need a 4+ to stop you.
50%. Are you a gambler?
No, I'm not. But I like the odds at 50%.
All right. Yes. All right, sweet.
Heck yeah! Stopping that.
Then I will do Lash of Slaanesh.
Okay. Off of who?
Glucose.
Okay.
This is I roll a d6 equal to the number of models in the unit, and for each 5 up, it's -1 melee attack.
Okay.
Goes off on a 10.
So say that one more time.
I'm going to target one of these Terrorgeists.
Yep.
There's only one model in the unit, so I roll 1 die.
Okay.
On 5 up, you're at -1 melee
Oh,
attack.
well, I'm going to throw at it because it's the only one you can also unbind. What was your total?
10.
10?
Woo!
Oh, he
Close.
tried. He tried. If that was an arcane chair,
I mean, it's just
it would have been good.
just
But
5
yes.
up.
Yep.
Oh!
Just a 5 up, he says.
Just a 5 up.
Who you picking?
The Terrorgeist.
The terror guy. That's fair. -1 to hit.
-1 attacks.
Oh, rude. Rude. All right, that's fine. It's
We'll
fine.
just move this thing over here. You've been lashed.
Mm-hmm.
Last is this guy. He's got a couple of casts because he's the Locust Focus.
Sure.
This is going to be the Mystic Shield on a 5.
Yeah, let me see if I can stop that. It's
Yep.
my last unbind. Yeah,
Stopped it.
Okay.
And then I don't think anything else is in range because you're 14 inches away.
I don't want to take anything away from Mason, but every zoom in shot he does is gorgeous on this board because the bases match, the armies match, and all that kind of stuff. But Mason's also good at what he does, right? But
Very
stuff
good.
stuff looks cool. It's a cool looking game.
Go back to that shot. That looked like a
Do it again.
That looked like a Castlevania shot.
Do it again.
That was
That looks like a Super Nintendo because it's just the same like icon over and over, and then you're like way up
That's why
high.
I noticed it. I'm like, oh.
Platform hopping around. Oh, so good.
All right, I'm just gonna reach in front of the shot like a jerk.
Look at that. He randomly looked for Slaanesh fit. It's the season of Feck, and he's looking for Slaanesh. I mean, we picked the right opponent, is what I'm hearing.
Watch on your phone. No worries, man.
Heck yeah.
Happy to talk through it. If you got questions, we can tell you anything you want to know.
I watched one of your streams with Derek from the airport on my phone, just bored sitting there, shit talking Derek before you guys knew what all of my different account names were. It was great.
Oh, I remember. That was
Yeah.
the one where you said
I think
nonsense.
Exactly. I think I
And
started
then,
as Big Boss.
Yeah, because
Yep.
you were Big Boss, and
Yeah.
then you said nonsense. I was like, oh, Big Boss is Shannon.
I don't think Derek figured it out until we told him.
Yeah.
It was great.
Okay,
Great.
we get to finally move into movement.
Woo! Let's do it.
Oh boy, I'll just kill more of my stuff, and then I don't have to worry about any of this stuff.
Wow.
Is he chargeable, or are we playing that I can't charge him?
Just give yourself the climb elevation to whatever the top of the base would be, where he'd be level. He should totally be chargeable.
All right, Glucose is going to just scoot up
Rude.
here.
Rude.
You
I'm gonna hold it. No, I'm gonna hold it.
You're going to hold the
I'm
line.
gonna hold it.
All right, this little hat just doesn't stay on the keeper. It's going to go back up here.
Oh, rude.
I know.
Had
Yeah,
a
but you're
random bit of sticky tack.
Oh, that was the sticky tack I was looking for. Oh,
Where did it
yeah.
come from?
I found it on the bottom of my foot.
The best kind of sticky tack.
So, full disclosure.
Let's do it. Get that on there. Get that Santa hat.
Sticky tack and felt not
Oh, well,
not made
you
not
make
made
a good
for,
point.
Dreams there.
You make a good point.
Okay, so then we keep moving.
Sure we do.
The keeper is going to walk up here.
You said the keeper's going to keep on moving.
Going to keep on keeping.
Keeper's going to keep.
Keep on keep. What's your monster sections that I need to worry about?
Not really. It's more for rank and files. -2
thought so.
bravery or hitting guys with 1 or 2 wounds.
I thought so, but I just wanted to make sure.
I am going to redeploy off that though, because I don't know if you want to bring your spellcaster into combat with me. So I'm going to do it. That little Terrorgeist is going to say, "Oh no!" and run away 3.
Okay. So 6-inch charge on the keeper.
Wood. All right. There. 8. Any other movement with your
Yeah, I'm going to
Good
go
buddies.
ahead and move the these guys
Oh
around.
my god, everything's so pointy. Stop. You let go. You get past there. You move there. All right. That's really where you want to be. You go there. Perfect. Love it.
We're going to move here. We're going to move all the way up. Run, but we're gonna roll it because we're not going to take any of that movement. We're
Sure.
just gonna We're going to be cool about it. They don't know what their job is, but I'm trying to learn about Slaanesh because I played Corn Demons and trying to beat an opponent I'm going to play soon. Sweaty Triad Scouting. Admiral, I got bad news. I'm happy to play Sweaty Tryhard. This is not a game where I made a Sweaty Tryhard list. Tell us what is in his list, and maybe I can give you some pointers.
Also, even though you're not playing a tryhard list, the mindset of the eternal student says that you can learn something from everybody, even if it's how not to do something.
It's true.
So you can learn how not to build a Slaanesh list if you think this is a bad list.
It's true.
Rich Castle's jumping off. He's going to watch another Christmas movie, Gremlins.
That's not. That actually holds up better than I thought it did.
Right? Yeah.
So good.
Not Gremlins 2. It's not.
No. Gremlins 1.
No. Gremlins 1. Gremlins 1.
Especially as a Christmas movie.
Yes, right?
Rich, check you later, bud. We'll see you around. Now we are going to shooting.
Mm-hmm.
I do have shots from both of these nerds.
Do it.
We're going to shoot your Terror Goose. How many wounds is on him?
He's got 1 now. Oh, wait, which terror? I have many much things.
This one.
That one, yeah, he's got 3 on him.
All right, 3 on him. So we'll start with, oh man, this is actually really good. Do not use the attack sequence for the attack made with this Staff of Slaanesh. Instead, pick one enemy unit within range and visible to the unit. Your opponent must roll a die. If the roll is less than its save characteristic, it suffers 6 mortal wounds, and the roll is equal to or greater than the unit's save characteristic. It must suffer 3 instead.
Beautiful. So on a 1 to 3, I take 6. On a 4+, I take 3.
I do that too.
Yeah, who are you hitting?
Golly, that's so good. I might do it to him.
So,
on a 4 out.
I'll let defense to change that.
That's to your roll, not your characteristic.
Ooh, I hate it. All right, yeah.
There's your Sweaty Tryhard.
Nice. Yeah, Sweaty
you'll
Tryhard
find-
coming right up in there.
All right, anyway.
Okay, going for him. All right, yeah, 1 to 3, I take 6. Oof, that's great.
That's very good.
Taking 6. Let's see if that ward save comes in handy. Dear Nagash, I feel like I've been pretty good this year. Collector Mania gave me the box, but I would like some 6s from you. 1 6?
5?
I feel like I was better. I feel like I was a better boy. All right, fine. Taking 6? Ooh, or taking 5.
Yeah.
Up to 6. Nice. That's a solid shooting attack. Wait,
It is
what's the range on it?
18.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's a great shooting attack.
Very good. Okay, so that's why she's the good one. Like, they're the same points. How's that even what even is happening? Okay, Glucose is going to go ahead and shoot his 1 weapon, 2s and 2s, no rend, 6 damage.
Mason, I think your camera's a little tilted. That base is level.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up. God, what a cool model, though.
Glucose is actually
Thomas wants to kill it.
send this in your main man there.
And which main man?
Your guy up high.
Stop trying to kill my cool model.
I didn't realize that I wanted to until I started rolling good.
Go for it.
Okay, 2s and 2s. Did you want it all at defense?
What's the rend on it?
0.
No.
You don't
I've only got 1 command point left.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's why.
There we go.
Woo! Did it.
Okie doke. So then we go into charges. Forgot to get her out of the thing. That's what I get.
She likes it there.
It's fine up there.
It's great.
So
She
we're going to
loves
charge Glucose here.
Okay.
6?
How tall is the thing?
I have no idea.
So up to its highest point.
We're just going...
Well, it won't be diagonal because does you fly?
No. Ooh, I think so if we're going flat to the ground. Ooh,
6 you're going to make it?
I think so. 6 will get me.
Okay.
I think a 5 was where I was.
Oof. All right. And your bravery's 10, right? I think that you're...
Not on him.
No? He's not a super god?
He's not a demon. He's 9. He's super god
a niner.
-1.
Yeah. Niner. Drop to 7. I've only taken 6 wounds. Yeah. I'm going to unleash hell.
I don't even know what they got. I just seen a big Goro-looking non-binary.
Actually, in his defense, The War Scroll uses the pronoun they for the entire scroll.
Does it?
It does.
Ah, that's so good.
Will you refresh? I'm going to spend my point. I'm going to unleash hell into you because I am at my top bracket now. They changed my brackets, so 6 wounds is still top bracket.
All right, I'll get that working.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm doing. That's a 10 minus your 7, so 3 mortals.
8.
You're 9 minus 2.
All right, 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds.
5 aboard.
Rude. Get rid of that garbage. I
Too
got 1.
damn.
Not bad. Statistical.
Hey, you take what you get, right? Take what you can get. Ooh. Okay, so you are...
Look at that. That looks like someone that we need to have on the channel. Your list isn't bad if you're having fun. Right?
Yeah, it's
Man
all
after
true.
our own heart. So good.
I mean, it is like perfect Timmy. It's just all the biggest stuff in Slaanesh.
Absolutely.
Okay, so anyway, talking about the Slaanesh versus Khorne, right? I played Khorne and got that. That's what got me into Warhammer Worlds is Khorne. Or, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So, I play so many armies.
Actually, in 2 different ways. Because your opponent that you beat in the last round was also Khorne. So
It's true.
Khorne very much got you.
Yeah, I know a little bit about Khorne. What's scary about Slaanesh is I know a little bit about Khorne.
A little bit about Khorne.
It's the Bush Barb archers. If he's got those, it's dangerous because those deal a ton of damage. The other thing I'd note is that generally don't think that you always have to say no to the depravity. The -1 to hit isn't such a big deal in Khorne if you are just fishing for bloodthirster explosions, or if you're just trying to die and proc murder rolls.
Yeah, or if you want 6s on FAC. But
don't just say yes to all the free money.
Yeah.
Hands down, but just know that you don't have to say no.
Kind of know where that pace in that tempo is. It's 15 is your starting point, right?
12.
12, and I've kept you at 3 so far.
3.
So if he's only at stage 1 on turn 3, you're doing okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad, actually. You're doing all right. You're doing all right. What a shot.
Other than that,
what a shot.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, I would just say the thing you're afraid of is Bliss Barbs. If you can take out his Bliss Barbs, you've like really mitigated his ability to do depravity and to do damage and just murder lusting into those guys. Like I like to take top 1, just run everything up, and then at the bottom of their turn, after having cut myself for a blood tithe, walk them into their shooters. And yeah, they're dead, but then you've got another blood tithe, and if you run up something on that same turn behind, you can then blood tithe those guys, and their double turn. So that's kind of my advice to you, bud, on how to handle the Slaanesh matchup. If they outdrop you and then they double you, it can be brutal, though.
I don't know if any of you guys just saw that on the stream, but Mason is a ghost. That was just a camera moving on its own with no person behind it. That was impressive, but we've given away the secret. Mason's a ghost.
Mason's a ghost.
Mason's a ghost.
We all have our secrets.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So anyway, I need to get the party started.
Shoot me.
Well, that's just I've already shot.
Eat me.
I'm charging you.
Yeah.
With this keeper here.
Right. Oh,
Ooh,
so much.
9.
6,000.
I'm gonna walk around the table to see if I can do anything nose with that. I don't think so.
I don't think anything's cool. Because remember, he's got to be up in
up in
level.
Up in level. Okay, so we're just gonna charge into this
He'll
guy.
be like up here.
And he's gonna bring his
Stab wounds.
He's gonna bring the party with him.
Darn it. Not the party.
I mean, stab wounds too, but he hasn't been stabbed, so.
Oh, it's like it's you. 4
Archer
skull cannons.
That's true. All right. Okay. Skull cannons are gonna do you wrong. I'm just gonna let you know.
Says you.
Well, you played against old skull cannons.
Sure. I played against old skull cannons and an opponent that took all the terrain pieces and pushed them off to the side like Moses parting the Red Sea to just gun down the middle. It was crazy. It was ridiculous.
That was really rude. I did not improve our friendship that day.
In the words of Derek, whatever you got to do to win.
Whatever you got to do to win, little buddy. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I love skull cannons. I know that they're like objectively they're not one of the best models in the game, but in my heart, number 1 skull cannons.
For sure.
I will do anything to charge somebody in and then shoot their skulls at them in combat. So, yeah, also the little hats on the spider spikes. Appreciate it, buddy.
Yep.
So, then we go into monstrous actions.
Yeah.
And I gotta make choices. I don't know. I have gotten real greedy on trying to kill this guy with my... not kill him, but like whittle him down with shooting.
Sure.
And now I don't know if I've set myself up to actually be able to kill anything with my battle tactic. Because that's the kind of person I am.
Right. Do you have to pick that thing? Start a combat.
Start a combat.
Start a combat. Yeah. No, you make a good point.
But first we're going to do monstrous actions. We're going to find out if I can roar you at all.
Okay.
So we are going...
Which I care about significantly less.
Oh, yeah. You don't have any command points. So
correct. I don't have any command points whatsoever. And Feeding Frenzy isn't based off roaring. That's more of what I meant.
Oh.
But also, you're right. I don't have any command points. Don't roar me. What are you doing?
Do you have Feeding Frenzy on you right now?
No.
Is it active?
No, none of my guys
but
have
it
done
could be if he activates.
Correct. And the rider does damage because the mount doesn't count.
Oh.
Which makes it really weird, right? Because you can take all the damage from the mount first and say you're dead, and then don't allocate any wounds from the rider. It's a little weird.
Feels bad.
Yeah.
All right. So I am going. I'm trying to focus here. I am going to do.
Do it. I dare you.
+1 to. I'm going to monstrous duel him into. No, it has to be him into him.
Correct. Because he's not a monster. Okay. Monstrous duel. Cool. That's your only one, right?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to. Yeah, let's Titanic duel my Terrorgeist back to you. No. Wait, she is a natural -1 to hit, or that comes off from somebody who's got the -1 to hit? Stand loco.
Spirit.
I told you.
And that's your brother, right?
We are all about 4 loco on this channel.
It's true.
You say that we've been drinking eggnog the whole time, but I'm pretty sure I remember drinking all 4 locos. This whole.
We looked for eggnog flavored 4 Loco.
Yeah, it turns out you had to make it yourself, and I didn't have time.
Amazing.
It would have been disgusting. Because 4 Loco doesn't come in just spirit flavor; it comes in something. It would have been like watermelon eggnog or sweet apple eggnog. It would be awful.
Sweet.
So bad. All right.
Watermelon eggnog just made me throw up in my mouth.
Yeah, I know, right? So I'm gonna Titanic duel here, but I'm gonna have him. Stomp you, because why not, right? I got a chance. We're gonna try it. Can I stomp? No. Turns out you are kind of big.
That's so bad.
It's so good, so good. Ow!
I turned on it towards the end of my class.
Yeah. Turns out enough eggnog made you be like, no, actually, this is bad. Where are we starting?
Well, first I need to declare who is who.
Ooh, yeah, which is important because it's for your battle tactic.
I am going to get real brave. I'm going to make it him and him.
That's real brave. That's real brave. Okay.
Very brave.
Okay.
Then I'm going to start with. This is going to seem weird.
No.
I'm going to start with her.
I don't think it's weird at all. I actually think it's a good call.
Yeah.
Yep. I think it's a good call.
Because I get to heal after.
Absolutely. And because I could probably pile with that Terrorgeist over and take some shots at Glooty.
Yeah.
Because I got a 3-inch range.
Yep.
So, no, I think it's a good call. I think it's not weird at all.
Okay, so I start with her.
Yep.
I got to decide if I drop the Banner of Infinite Excess this turn.
Who's got that?
Her. That's her
Okay.
thing. That's just the +1 attacks to everybody nearby.
Nifty.
So
That's the start of the combat phase sort of thing.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do it, but I'm going to do it just to try and like really dumpster you real hard.
Sure. No, I hear you.
So I am at 5 impaling or elegant great blades.
Delicious. Yep.
This is going to be 2s and 3s after all attack.
Okay, and I'm out of command.
Monstrous duel, Titanic duel.
Okay. Yep. I'm out of command point, so I'm just watching. Those aren't ones.
Those aren't ones.
1s and 2s, 1s and 2s, 1s and 2s. Oh no.
Good. 4 at -1.
Okay. 5 ups. Come on, buddies. Hey, I got 1. Damage.
All right. So I picked this as the weapon for the flaming weapon because it's got the most attacks.
Sure.
It is 3 damage each.
Okay. 6 up ward. Let's be dead. He's got 1 wound left.
All right, I've still got.
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
I've still got some
I'm
attacks.
in trouble.
This is 2s and 3s again.
Okay.
Got 3.
Not great.
Oh no,
What you got?
-2.
Sixes. No damage.
So it's 15.
Oh wow, there's 2 sixes.
Woo!
No, dead though.
All right.
But I do D3 mortal wounds back to you, and it doesn't hit my friends anymore with the new book. So you take 2 mortals.
All right. I just take those. I don't think I've got the shield. I've got a 504
Aegis.
on them. On they.
They.
So I take 1. I never realized that. Like I'm from Oklahoma, so I'm always lazy about that sort of thing. But
You just got to pay attention to the worst.
I always appreciate it when they put it in there. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So me. All right. So obviously everything's got to be on Gluty the Booty because I got to live through this.
Gluty the booty.
Gluty the Booty, baby. So yeah, and you're up at my level, so everything's in range.
Yep.
Within
half an inch of you.
Half an inch of me. Perfect. So you are -1 attack to me, right?
Yes, you are at -1
Okay.
attack.
I'm going to start with the jaws, so I'm back down to 3 because you're going to break my mount trait with that, essentially.
Okay.
So I am hitting on 3s with this. Do I have any minus to hit?
-1 to hit.
Okay, so I'm hitting on 4s.
You just want 6s.
I know it. I'm re-rolling those misses.
I thought I'd unbind that. Or did I unbind something else?
Did you unbind? Oh, darn it. It's a spell now. You're right. The mount trait's +1 to attack. Did you unbind that?
I thought I did. I thought that's the one where I threw an extra primal dice after it.
Could be. All right. I think you're right.
Thing.
No, I think you're right. 6 mortal wounds. That's all I got off that then.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, keep going. Here are claws. You've done 6, which means I'm on a top bracket, which means I got 7 claw attacks. My sword-like claws. These are back to 4s again. Chunk. Hey, that's pretty great, actually. I will absolutely take that. It's beautiful. Okay. And then these are winning on 2s because of my delusion.
Yikes.
Hey, there's a 1. You got 4 coming in with a glorious rend of 1.
All right, I think I take 2.
Okay, 2 damage each, though.
All right.
And then I got my guy on top. He's only got 4 attacks. This is going to put him back to 3s.
All right.
Okay. And wounding on 2s. All right. 3 of them there. 1 rend. Gross.
Say those.
All of them?
Yeah.
Ugh. Gross. Okay. No noble deeds points. How many wounds do you take? Yeah, ward save. You're like, I don't know. Fistful of dice. How many do you take?
6, 7.
How many wounds do you get?
A lot, like 18.
Wow! Holy cow! Very nice. He's super tanky.
He's really tanky.
He's beautifully tanky.
All right, so he's up to 9 taken, so he's no doubt bracketed.
You see that I got a bunch of free ghouls with all my starter boxes? They're basing material at a certain point. Don't spit that eggnog out. It'll be hard to wash out of everything.
And that is not the eggnog you want sprayed.
Oh, no. Gross. All right, what else we got?
All right, so first...
That's all my attacks. Ooh.
We've got the first activation for Glucose, because I've always got the once per game, activate twice from the Keeper.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
So this is... You can see my, my headspace where I'm just like, what if I just went ham
Absolutely.
Down? I will spend a command point to all-out attack him.
For sure. And are you... Does he bracket at all or no?
Yes. Okay. Not heavily.
Not much, though?
His move and the number of damage from his -2, 3 damage attacks.
I mean, that's a good thing to bracket, I suppose.
Yes, and you did bracket me when I went to 9, because 8 is the cutover point.
Bing!
Okay, but I'm going to heal from these, right? Because
Gross. Nonsense.
Yep. What did I've got other abilities here. I can run and still charge. This is round 2, right?
Sure is.
Okay.
Sure is,
buddy. So this is the Wailing Great Blades. 3 attacks goes to 4 attacks from the icon of infinite excess.
Yep.
2s and 3s.
Oh, hate it. Nice. Look at him go. Go Gluty the Booty.
Relevant.
Relevant. That's my relevant.
At -2.
-2. Oh, all I got is a 6 up. Not damage.
2.
6 ups. Thank you, Nagash.
Woo! All right. So I'm going to roll the Flaying Scourge and the Sacrificial Dagger all as one.
Do it, do it, do it.
This is going to be 2s and 4s.
Okay. I see a 1.
Yep.
4s. 4s are good. 4s are great. I like 4s. All right, 3 of them?
3. No rend?
No rend. Hey, 4 up. Bam. Gross. Damage?
1 damage each.
Oh, okay. Sweet. 6 ups. Save 1. I'm at 7.
I heal 1.
Rude.
Which is good, so my extra activation is a little bit better.
A little bit better. True.
All right, Crushing Claws. I'm down to 4, but +1, so I'm up to 5 again.
Okay.
This is 2s and 3s again.
1s. No.
Oh,
1s and 2s, 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 1s and 2s. Oh,
no! -2.
Oh, that's going to hurt. 5 of them, right?
Oh.
6s. Come on, Nagash. That's not good.
3 damage each.
Oh, my God. 12. Disgusting. That's going to kill me. It's going to kill me so bad. Kill me so bad. I'm dead. 7. Yep. Dead. Right? Hold on. I guess I did get more wounds. So, 10. Yeah. Dead.
All right.
Oh.
I don't have to fight twice.
So gross. But
I heal my remaining 5 wounds left on my healing, so I'm back down to 3.
I pip you for another mortal wound on death.
All right. I'm back up to 5.
Boop.
Oh, what? But do I take that one?
It's a great question.
No.
Rude.
Ooh.
Rude and disgusting. Use your filthy spell nonsense. All right. Ooh, that was a little rough. It was a little rough for Team Feck.
It was.
But it's all right. We're gonna come back. We're gonna do
I did spend
fine
some of my once per game resources to make that happen.
For sure. You got your battle tactic too, right?
Theodore Pruden. I was unbound. Okay, he verified that I am not cheating.
It's a little bit.
Although not sure the most trustworthy source, as it is a bit later in the evening here, and I'm a few drinks down.
I always appreciate full
I think
disclosure.
Full disclosure.
I think you're right. I think
they're having as much fun as we are in the middle of the day, because it's what time is it right now?
I don't know. America.
It's almost 2:00.
America o'clock. Perfect.
Yeah, it's a little bit early for me, but it's a part of the fun. Okay.
You score your 3.
All right. Yes.
And yeah. Ooh. All right. Let's see what we got. We got a big ol' priority roll here.
Good luck, sir.
Thanks. You too. Oh!
Oh,
You
no!
knocked it. I saw it. All right.
Dead.
You taking that filth, like garbage? I think the answer is you have.
I think the right choice is to do that, but
Yeah.
I kind of want to see you do your stuff, you know?
I think I will still do my stuff because Gluto is not going to get all the way over to these guys because he's bracketed down. His movement's going to bring him around because he can't up and over the terrain easy. And then on my turn, I'm going to bring a guy in anyway. So nothing's going to change there. The Keeper could maybe, but it's still going to be long because you get a lot of terrain in the way. You got to stay 3 inches outside of this. I think you do take down the dragon.
I'm not killing him.
Yeah. Right, but what I mean is that, so I'll be bringing in the Terrorgeist, I'll be bringing them back in my turn regardless. These guys could come over, but they're not going to kill both these guys, for sure, and maybe not even kill one of them.
Right.
Quite frankly. And then I still have a zombie dragon back there to come around, and especially if you come up with these guys, then I'm just going in the back and hitting you for like the end game.
Right. I'll take it, and we'll see what happens.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So we are in 3. We are at the top of the turn. Player 2 remains active. I'm at 2 command points. You're at 3. And
Yes,
we're back at it.
And we're back.
All right. I already took a 1 gimme on the Arcane Bolt. I'm
Yep.
not taking a second one.
Fair enough.
Especially if I get the double turn.
So, right.
Okay.
Primal.
Primal dice.
Bam. 1.
1 for each of us.
1. Okay.
Okay. Then my battle tactic. It's getting tough right now.
It is, yeah. We're getting down there a little bit.
I'm going to do the one where I need to generate 12 depravity with.
Oh, how much depravity did you generate in that?
Oh shit! I did. Oh, how many wounds?
Does it have to be in melee?
Yes.
Your
remaining wounds is what I generated.
Okay. You did. I had 7 on me. You did 9.
I thought you said 6. Did you have 7?
Oh yeah, I did get the 1. You're right from your first deck. So 10.
10. All right. So
that's real rough, actually. So does that bring you to tier 1 or just under?
Either way, I was. I'm 13 now. If I dealt 1 left, I was still 12. So I am -1 to hit.
That's hard.
It's tough. All right. So I'm going to do 12.
Okay.
My plan.
Yep.
With my special faction ability.
Okay.
Okay. So then my heroic action is going to be to Do I need to lick wounds on Glutos? I am going to put a command point on Glutos.
Okay.
Negative.
I'm going to best day ever that zombie dragon.
Ooh, that's
I think I need to hang in there.
I should have best date ever too.
Mm.
All right, then. And
Both of these are zombie dragons left on the board, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
All that's left is zombie dragons for now.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see the recursion.
Ooh, me too.
I want to see what.
Good stuff.
Me too. But then again, I gave you a second so that I could do this exact thing to you. So I gotta keep it in mind.
For sure.
Now I'm also set up to get doubled back.
Right? It could happen.
Okay, so my hero phase.
Magic time.
Magic time.
Yep.
We are going to go for flaming weapon on the keeper.
Okay.
The keeper gets it on a 7.
Okay. And what's your total spellcasts?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm assuming you make him
Correct.
a double caster.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 flaming weapon. And what was your total? 7?
7.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stop it off of him. I'm gonna use that primal dice and call it good.
All right, no flaming weapon on the keeper.
Ooh, but no primal dice for me. Rough.
Sure, it leaves me open for shenanigans.
It does.
Okay, so I am going to then cast Lash of Slaanesh. This is the same thing where I roll a 5 up.
Mm-hmm.
Yada, yada, yada.
And who's it off of?
It's off of Glutos.
Okay.
On a 10. We'll
Okay.
take a shot.
Try it on him. Yep, you get it.
All right, 5 up. That guy loses an attack. No.
Okay.
He's all good. All right, next is Mystic Shield from Glutos.
Okay.
6. I'm going to use my primal dice on this one.
Okay.
On
12.
All
Can't stop it.
right, so
Go for
Mystic Shield on Gluty.
Gluty the booty.
Gluty the booty. You are within 6 inches of my keeper. Cataphonic Choir.
Don't like that.
Oh, it's 2d6 versus bravery.
Oh,
lol.
Yep.
None of that. We're gonna do. Oh, I keep forgetting to use the invader trait of like giving myself different.
I mean, it's just one more, right? Command trait.
Well, it'd be one. Well, the thing is, every time I
Heroic
do
action.
a heroic action. Oh, yeah. When I do a heroic action
Yeah, do it.
on a 2-up, you can do it with another hero.
Correct.
And it can't be a unique one. So then we're going to see if I can generate a command point on her. Because
Yep.
it has to be the same one.
There you go.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Then her. Oh, no, that's the 2-up to go off.
Correct.
I get a command point.
Yep.
2-up to go off.
But didn't you start with that one? What was your original heroic action?
Him.
Him doing what?
The command point. It has to be the same one.
Oh, it has to be the same one. Okay, cool. Yeah. And then and then your
Yes.
other one?
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay.
All
There
right.
we go. Look at that. Command points for everybody.
Sorry, Slaanesh players. You got the wrong man. And
That seems really strong, Thomas.
It's pretty great.
if you remember
Oh, the box!
it. All right. She's just going to stand on top of this coin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So anyway,
Yeah.
spellcasting. Just remembering everything slowly. This person is going to cast the +1 to hit spell against the hero.
Yep.
On 8.
How many more spells do you have? Is it just the one left from your person in the tower?
Yes,
Okay.
and none of it's in range. So take a shot.
Okay,
is
yeah,
my
I'll
advice
try
to
it
you.
with the old zombie dragon there. 8, 9, stopped.
Stopped it. Nice.
Woo, bam,
Nice.
got it,
That's what pros do.
got it taken care of, took it down.
Okay.
Right?
Then we go with movement. Movie moves.
I don't know if I'm just
Oh, half fell off.
generally more focused on the game or what it is, but I feel like I'm really getting a chance to appreciate Mason's work today. You know?
It's when you really like zone in on all the stuff that he does, you see why I call him out as like so important. To this train.
Absolutely.
Like certainly I can do it. It just wouldn't be nearly as good.
Sure.
Okay, so this nerd is just gonna walk around here, invite a charge from the Z-Drag. You want to redeploy off that, or you want to wait for him to move?
Yeah, let's wait for him to move. I know
Okay.
he's got a lot of stuff. And remember, he is what? 2 inches up, 3 inches up.
Yeah, let's just...
Probably...
Well, he can run and charge right now.
Sure, yep. So you get a 6er and just take 3 out of it to get back down to the ground.
All right, so 8 plus 6 minus 3 is 11.
So you're going 3 inches away is what I'm hearing.
I'm just going to go 3 inches away on the other side here.
Beautiful. Yeah, I will do a redeploy then. Oh, if you're crossing... Yeah, no, it should be the same, right? Can you...
We'll make it like this so that I'm not getting extra movement that
Sounds
way.
good. Let's see what I got. Dear Nagash, I'd really love a big redeploy here. Nagash, you're the best. You're the best, Nagash! Thanks, buddy! Oh, gorgeous.
What's my round 3 ability? The main course. Do not take battle shocks from mortal units within 12. Sucks to suck.
High five!
Sucks to suck.
Okay.
What's next? I think it is shooting. Oh no, I need to keep moving. This lady is going to finally scooty scoot.
The old scooty scoot.
Yeah. You know what? Oh, Glutos tried to run from his stab wounds and his buffs.
So rude. You can't do that, buddy.
He's an equal opportunity.
We say that all the time. You
Fleer.
can't run from your buffs.
Cannot. I can't shoot him
Good.
because I have to generate 12 depravity off of him. And any damage that I deal cuts
true.
into my ability to do that.
This is true.
So,
Do you want to move these boys?
yeah, I'm going to see if I... Nope. These guys, they're just going to... They don't even know what they want to do. They're just going to come over here.
Hold objectives.
I forgot about that.
Huh?
Yeah, it's easy to forget when your arm falls off.
But it's click right back on.
It's,
Like
I don't know how they make
Suicide
it.
Squad.
I need to watch a video on how they make it so seamless, because when I do it, it's just a goddamn nightmare.
Sure. Yeah.
Then this person's going to get out of the house that Chaos built.
Wow.
Let's see if I can get within 6 and then stand on
Killer.
it.
Take her down.
Oh yeah, so far. That's your useless command point, buddy.
Yep. She cast a spell this turn.
No.
Okay.
I guess not. Was there any spell that I could cast?
Arcane Bolt.
I forgot about it. Oh no, it's I tried it and you
Oh, you did. It's true. It's true. Okay.
I forgot.
This is my chance.
Yep, she does not have her 4.
Kill Green Santa.
Yep. Then,
It's a really long chance, though. I'm not gonna lie.
well, you need the double.
Huh?
I think you just need the double because it comes.
Maybe I could possibly run and charge and get there with a long charge.
Oh yeah, because you.
Because I could get it off of him.
Yeah.
There's a way. It's just convoluted.
Okay, so he is going to shoot at. Gosh, maybe Gormain is up in the house that Blood built, right?
Correct, which would be -2 to hit him.
That's real bad.
Yep.
And he's -1 to hit.
-1, yeah.
How many wounds is he?
7.
It's more than I want. All right, let's do it anyway.
Oh, you shooting him?
Yeah.
-1 to hit?
All right, 3.
Hold on a second. What's your rend?
0.
I've only got 2 command points. I need
No,
1
you should
for
have
that.
3. No, you used 1 already.
I did 1. I did redeploy, yeah. So I need 1 for a run
Carlos,
there.
Merry Christmas, buddy. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Let's see that monster recursion in action. Obscure
Shoot me.
banter.
Shoot me.
I'm ready for it. Okay.
Oh, God.
3s and 2s.
As opposed to getting the New England cheddar, I'm going to hit the dregs of the screwball.
You know, after all the eggnog that we've had so far, this fortified eggnog,
Fortified eggnog.
the clam chowder ain't so bad.
Just like well whiskey.
All right,
let's do it.
You have a save here.
Do I?
Yes.
What?
No rend.
No rend.
6
into him?
damage. Yep.
6 damage?
Did you want to take that all out defense after all?
Feckin' disgust. No. I'm good.
You're fine. Woo! Okay.
Oh, that would have been rough.
That would have been. Oh,
That would've been
that's why I was
super
like
dirty.
7. Like, that's what I hate to hear.
Oh, wow. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Okay. Then I can kind of see this list coming together. It's just I need practice with it because there's so much stuff to like
And
the invaders
and so
ability
few
and-
pieces, right?
Yeah, and so few
Just like
pieces.
with Sons of Bahamut, you need to know what you're doing
Yeah.
and go do it.
2 things I really do on the stream. I'm gonna charge with Glutos.
No, you won't.
Fight me. 7. I think that it was
hate
3 to a 6, right?
I really don't like it. I really prefer you not. Yeah, you did. Son of a bitch.
I'm going to turn around because I do respect you.
Oh, I do appreciate that.
Carlos calling us out. Wait a second, that's not beer.
What do your sponsors think of that? Hey, joke's on them. They should have paid me. Ever. Once.
Also, our sponsors are Four Loko, which is distinctly not beer.
And our actual, actually gave us stuff sponsor,
Shill
Collector
button, please.
Mania.
One shill button, please. So good. So good.
Actual sponsored for us, Marco, local gaming store. Got him the box perfect. So.
Oh, so feckin' good.
All right, anyway.
Yeah, I hate it. Okay, what else you got?
I'm going to charge the keeper.
I'd really rather you not.
Because, not that I want to... I don't know if I want to...
How many wounds you got left on this Chungus?
He's down to 3 taken.
What?
Because I healed 6. You had me at 9.
Oh, disgusting. Yeah, that's rough.
He's 18 wounds total.
He's so tough. He's so tough. All right, never mind. Just do it. Just do it.
I don't charge the keeper.
Okay.
The reason I don't do that is because if I double attack, I have to do it with fight last.
Sure.
And only one unit can generate the depravity.
Yep.
So I can't have him in because he would be forced to attack.
Correct.
He would deal a bunch of damage.
Yep.
It would prevent me from generating 12.
I hear you. For sure. Which, for you following at home, we're focusing on the battle tactic, is the idea here.
Yeah, so I'm focusing on the battle tactic. I'm trying real hard right now. Oh, man, I love those. Oh, wait, you're not respecting me.
What? I don't. Oh, what? How this time?
Face me.
Oh, yeah.
Double disrespect because now your wing is blocking.
Let's get on it. We'll get on it. We'll make it epic. We'll even put the hat on the little guy instead of on. Oh, that's upsetting. Shh! I haven't had that much eggnog. We're fine. We got this.
All right, we're got this.
We're got this.
Okay.
Monster actions.
I'm not a monster.
I am. I sure am. What do I want to do? Because the answer is nothing I do matters particularly. I'm already a +1 to wound you. There's no -1 to wound debuff going on, right?
He has a 12-inch aura, and I'm at 12. I'm at 13 depravity, so I'm -1 to hit on my whole army.
But hit, not wound.
Just a hit.
Okay, then yeah, let's Titanic duel. Go for it.
That, don't you, that doesn't have to be to another monster.
Oh, it does.
Roar
You're
me.
right.
Roar me. You can stop me too. I'm
Watch me.
stoppable.
No, you're not. I tried that last time. Here's roar. There.
I'm roared.
You're roared. You're roared. All right.
So no all-out attack.
Correct.
I will activate first by piling in.
Rude.
Just to make sure I'm within
Sounds
12
great.
of that one so that I can fight twice if that needs to happen.
I'm all out defensing because I need to deny this.
Okay.
Hard as I can.
I agree.
Yep.
I no longer have +1 attacks. So this is going to be Wailing Greatblade. 3s and 3s. So good at Warhammer.
It's so rough. So rough.
2 at -2.
2 at -2. This is my best day ever and all at defense. I'm back to a 4-up.
Okay.
A lot of good that did me.
2 damage.
Oh, okay. Actually, that's not too bad. Hold on. Thank you, Nagash. Woo!
That's happened a few times so far.
Yeah, it has. Heck yeah.
I love to see it.
That's new book power.
New book power.
energy.
All right, this is going to be 3s and 4s. Why didn't I best day ever glucose?
That's a great question. Because you wanted command points? Did you say 3s and 4s?
Yeah.
That's rough.
Hey, I get
Super rough. All right. I mean, you're right. If you're a lot, you'll be
nothing.
Fine. You'll be fine.
Then the Crushing Claws.
Yep. This is the big one.
This is one of the big ones. The first one and the last one are the big ones.
Yeah.
3s and 3s. 2 at -2.
-2, so still 4-up. Ah, that's gross.
6 damage.
6 damage. All right. Hey, 3 saves though.
Jeez.
I will take that.
You're so good at Warhammer.
Nagash is looking out for me. Favorite son today. Take that, OBR. Okay. I'm not at -1 attacks or any garbage, right?
Mm-mm.
Like I get to play my stuff. Let's do it. Bam. Let's start with them all. Snapping them all. 3 attacks. I am best day ever, which is +1 to hit, it's +1 to wound, right?
Yes.
Okay, and I roared you, so I am at -1 to hit you, though, right? Because of your nonsense.
-2.
I don't.
One
love
from.
that.
I don't understand that.
Right.
No, one from his war scroll and a 12-inch bowl,
Right,
and then one from my army ability, where my whole army is -1.
but it can only ever be modified by 1, right?
Max, but you can't auto attack and counteract it, right?
Correct. Yeah. So hitting on 5s.
All right.
Hitting on 5s. Cool story. All right. Cool. You done 5 wounds, so I still got 7 claw attacks. Hitting on 5s. Cool. Oh, so rough against my army. That does wound, though. You got 1 rent coming at you.
All right, so I've got Mystic Shield, so this is back to 3s.
Okay. Nothing there, and then my guy on top. This is going to be hitting on 4s. Cool. Woo. All I gotta do is live. Got 1 there, 1 rent.
Thanks.
Damage?
2 damage?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah! Look at him go! Oh, rough.
I will use my once per game, something from excess, whatever.
Excess.
Yeah, to add
Excessive excess.
to give him fight twice. But
Dragon poop all over the pleasure wagon. That's true. What do you're hitting me again, but always tricks last.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's
Sounds
just
good.
now.
As far as terrain's a little bit of a mix. It's either scratch built or it is Games Workshop.
Who scratch built this?
Only.
Mason? No.
Oh, okay.
I love Mason. But I was giving you an opportunity to take credit for your amazing work.
Yeah, I never do that. So
Anyway, so let's just do this again. You asked me who built it.
hey, who built this?
I did.
Oh. God damn it, Slaanesh. Yeah, so the tower's the scratch built.
Yeah. By Shannon. All this, everything except this tower is by Shannon.
Yeah, pretty much.
So this tower is by Shannon right here. You see it now. Anyway, it's all. He does amazing work. The blackened train is by my wife, who is not on stream.
Yep.
And then the Chaos Tower is the Chaos Dreadhold. It's a bunch of those pieces kind of stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
And that was an old out of print Games Workshop kit.
Yep.
That I got from a gentleman who exited the hobby. Nice guy. But I picked up my Nurgle and a bunch of train from him.
Sure. It's this super cool tower kit. Like, you can tell that it's from the era it's from.
Right.
Like, it's simple, but it's cool.
And it comes with all these walls. I opted not to do the walls this time.
There's enough to
just because we had such big bases, I knew that it was just going to get in the way. But anyway, that's where it's all from.
Yeah, absolutely.
It just goes to show how much you can do
For sure.
on your own.
Mason, if you don't mind grabbing a shot of this one at some point. Because this one is, because it's part of the Thondia box.
Yes.
With a couple of tweaks to make it feckish, right? So I put a little skull altar in there from like Reaper Miniatures, swapped the heads out on the guys on top, added in some little Skaven brazier things. Like, real small changes can make it switch what alliance you're at, which is super cool.
You see that?
What?
It's an elusive Mason on camera.
Wow! He's not a ghost!
While you were
He's not a ghost!
I switched it. There you go.
So good. Okay.
I won't do it again, I promise.
You're hitting me again.
Yes.
Because I got nothing. I just gotta see if I can survive.
Okay, back to the Wailing Great
Dear
Blade.
dice, please,
3s and 3s.
please.
Ooh.
It's helping so far. Yes.
Negative 2.
-2. So back to my 4-up. No damage.
2.
17. Okay, taking 2.
All right, heal that back up.
Oh, I hate that.
It's so good.
It's so good. He's so powerful. That is a tough model, man.
Flaying Scourge and Sacrificial Dagger rolled together. This is 3s and 4s.
Gross. Okay.
This is stuff we don't care about. Get hit by this all
Sure,
day.
yeah.
1 Orin.
Okay, 4-up. Got it.
And then the Crushing Claws.
Come on.
This
Stay
is the big
alive.
one.
Stay alive.
3s and 3s.
Don't do it.
Whoa!
Yes. Thank you, Nagash.
2.
Okay.
Negative. So I failed my battle tactic for sure.
Correct.
2 at -2.
-2. Looking for 4-ups. Save 1 damage.
3.
6-ups. Nah, taking those 3. So I'm at 10. Ooh.
All right, so I get one point off of that one.
Okay.
And
no battle shock, right? Nothing,
battle
no
shock.
nonsense. Whew. Okay, I hung in there. All right. Tefek. Okay, my general's alive. So is yours. Command points are going up. My guy's in the chair. He's at 5 already, so I'm just going to
Did you
click
give
him
her
to 6.
both of us, or just yourself?
I just gave myself. I was
Rude.
discourteous. I'm sorry. That's on me.
Bottom of turn, player 1 active. All right.
Okay.
Oh, man, you can kind of see him in there. Nice shot, Mason.
God, right?
It's kind of funny. I didn't really notice him before.
Yeah, but now you can see
caught
him.
my eye.
You
and
get
it's
that
like,
little
oh.
bit of like cross shit. It's like a Steven Seagal movie. You're hiding his face to show his weight. Oh, rough.
High five.
Bam.
That was a good one.
All right, here we go. So, what am I doing as a battle tactic? That is actually the more difficult question here. I can't deal with Gluto. He's so powerful. It's
480 points.
I mean, I believe
You pay for it.
Yeah, you
but-
pay for it,
but he's worth
he's
it.
good. Oh,
Yeah, he's
so
worth
good.
it.
He's also
He's
just going to get tankier
so
and tankier
good.
as the game goes on, right?
Well, he gets more. He's going to get an extra unbind or something soon. I don't know. I have trouble keeping track of all the things he does. In round 4, he gets an extra spell cast, so he'll be in unbind, so he'll be casting 3, unbinding 3.
Right.
And then in battle round 5, he can re-roll casting and dispelling rolls.
Okay, so
Dang.
battle tactics is going to be a little more difficult for me this time. My FEC ones of Overrun and Hang Out with Best Friends are not great. Actually, did the guy on top do any damage to you? He did, right? Because this is my last attack.
I healed it last round, but you took.
But I still did it.
Yeah, you did 2.
I allocated. Did
so
2.
you should get 2
noble
noble
deed
deed
points.
points.
Still not enough. Okay. So, I can't do the retreat and charge, which is rough. Did you give yourself your tactic points? How do you have 7?
Because I got 3, then 3, and then 1 from holding that.
3 and 3 and 1. Where's the 1 from?
1 is from holding this, right? So
2 for your battle tactic.
So round 1.
Yeah.
2 and 1, right?
Yep.
Round 2, 2
Yep.
and 1. Round 3, 1.
This is round 3.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's round 3.
Look,
okay.
it's right there.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It is round 3. Okay, so I can take 1 from that. Surround and Destroy. You've got me on bracket 2, which drops you into 12 for my movement. I can get
Look
to
at that seamless
there.
scene change as soon as he starts measuring. What a fucking pro.
So can we just appreciate Mason
The
here?
spirit of the holidays.
Actually, do you know what we haven't done yet?
Appreciate everything
Hey guys,
Mason does.
like and subscribe if
Oh,
Mason's
yeah.
doing a fantastic job. Right? Oh my goodness. Okay. So I could retreat back there and I could do a setup turn to make sure I get my battle tactic and make sure that I get my points. So I'm gonna do a pretty techie sort of thing this turn and hope for the double. And that's the plan. So I'm gonna Surround and Destroy.
Yeah, I was thinking that Surround and Destroy was kind of like your move because you can get within the 3 board edges and all that stuff.
Yep, and then just kind of hope for a double. So we're going to Surround and Destroy. It's going to be the Zombie Dragon in the corner, the Zombie Dragon in combat, and then screw it, Andre up in the chair. That's fine by me. 6 of a board edge, 9 from enemy. Oh, the only thing that would do though is that would cost me this. So I'd only scored 2, but it would still put me ahead of you, which is okay. It's
Yeah.
all right. It's all right.
You're assuming that you're going to get the double, right? If you're going to play for
I'm
the
not.
double,
I'm not assuming.
well,
I'm
you're
trying.
praying for it.
I'm hoping. I'm going to
Just-
pray it
just
on the
play
gosh.
all the way for it.
Right? Yeah, we may as well. All right, so that's going to be a plan. Surround and Destroy with those 3. Let's Primal Dice it up. Could be important. Let's find out. Yeah,
Double primals.
double primals. Heroic action. So heroic action this time isn't particularly clear, actually. It's a little less exciting. Glutos is not a monster. Glutos is not a monster. I can totally have my cake and eat it too. I can have my cake and eat it too!
All right.
Sounds great. I'm going to Blood Scent Key.
What's that do?
I get to move D6. Because I want to get over there, and then when he gets off the objective, he'll be on it, and I'll still hold it because you're only worth 2, and I'm worth 2. Whoops.
Oh, and then because this person is damaged.
I just have to end up slightly closer.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah! Blood Scent, guys. It's a cool new heroic action for Flesh Eater Courts. It's got a little bit of strings attached. Something's got to be wounded.
Remember when I was repping it?
Yep.
And you were not.
I said it wasn't as good as the speech, but here I've got 1,000 noble deed points.
I think so. Here's a thought. If you're still watching, friends.
If you're still watching.
I mean, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
If you were at maximum,
our numbers are doing okay.
Yeah.
Someone just joined in.
Yeah, if you're at maximum noble D points.
Yep.
The D6 move.
Yeah.
It's just the superior option.
It's great. Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Absolutely
anyway.
go for it. Sweet. So we're gonna do it. Gee. Oh, fat 6. Loves
How did
it.
you get to be so good at Warhammer?
I sacrifice a lot of rats. What would you like as a heroic?
All right. Now that I remember my invaders, I think I am going to just go for more command points, same way.
Mm-hmm.
So first one is for this nerd.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
2 up, he gets to do it.
Yep.
Yes.
He is a loose term.
He gets 1.
Got it. Yep.
2 up.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
4.
1
No.
billion.
So I
Plus
get
2.
extra command on him and extra command on him.
Whew, rough. All right, let's do some magic. Feck healing first, even though he's in combat. Flesh Eater Course healing. Healing 2. Love it. Clickety click. That's going to be the only one. Let's cast some spells. Off of Gee. Gee is thinking, I did move, so I can't just blizzard you in the face like I really want to. Like, oh man, do I really want to. I want to so bad. So I'm instead going to carry on call. Carry on call on an 8er. And
2 dice. You got 2 dice, buddy.
Yeah, I'm going to use one of them. Let's make that a fat. Bam, 11.
All right, I got so many unbinds. 7. I'll throw 1 more as well.
You need 5 plus. Gross. Nice. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Look at that
All right.
awesome shot.
This is actually an elusive shot. Usually he's fucking hiding and
He sure is. He sure is.
I don't think I've gotten him on camera.
Another very subtle conversion with him. That's the musician off the Bloodletters.
Oh.
Bloodletters and Arc Regents have the same anatomy. You just have to scrape off the corn symbols. So
Nice.
really good for conversions. Really quite great.
Good call.
It's a cool model.
Yeah.
All right. He is going to try the fence.
I hate the fence.
You love the fence.
That's not true.
Wow. Rolled that real hard into a 6, which is enough for a fence. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to say deal with my
We got so many dice, we're just going to take a shot here.
Yeah, why not?
It goes off.
Okay. Fence it is.
I'll take a shot on my turn. There's Kyle. Moved. He moved, didn't teleport. He cannot. You can't move, Kyle. Read the FAQ, bud.
Yep, it can't be a move or a teleport.
You cannot be moved or set up in that round.
Because I mean, if that was the case, then Feck would climb the ladder so hard.
Seraphon would be doing it all the time.
Yep,
They can
for
move
sure.
in the hero phase too.
Absolutely. No. For sure. Okay, we got that one done. I've only got 1 spell left. Off the dragon. We don't really need Run and Charge. What we do need is a Mystic Shield. In case you
I don't
boop us
like
in
that.
the booper.
I'm a boop lord.
Okay, and we will be adding on the old Final Primal. Bam. Look at that, 12.
All right, we take a shot because I've got more unbinds than you have at
You
cast.
sure do.
Nope. No.
Self high five right there. Mystic Shield it is. Bring my little token out. Call it good. Fantastic. Let's move on to the movement phase. So he's already in position. I'm going to move him first to make sure that you can't screen me out and be a jerk about it. How many command points do I have?
You have 2.
Plenty.
3.
All right,
2.
I'm gonna auto run him.
Is that an official token for Mystic Shield?
No.
It should be.
That's so cool.
Thank you.
Everything he does is exquisite
Just shit.
because Shannon has 1 army as opposed
best
to
army.
20-something armies.
Yep. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It
That's
does
not-
help
that's
to
not a
have
shot.
one focus.
That's all. It's just like this is the power of like having a focused like
Of just
faction.
getting yourself done, right?
Yeah, you everything you do is like top tier.
Thank you. And I'm excited to build some new. I'm looking at doing some heroic deed little holders
Yeah.
where a dice plugs into, fill it with like shields and banners. It'll be fun. All right, he retreated. Do you have any redeploy? Well, actually, he's out of that.
Yeah, I can't retroactively redeploy off of somebody that moved already.
Correct. I am going to move that dragon. Oh, no, because he's not going in this turn. He's getting me points. He's battle tacticking. Kicking. I'm going to run him then because he's not going in.
Want me to run that for you?
Do I want to run or do I want to just
Do I-
belch on your keeper? I want to belch on your keeper instead.
That's fair.
Never mind. Do you want to redeploy off that?
Let me measure.
You would just
I don't
need.
fly. I don't fly, so
Oh yeah,
what's the
fence.
What's the range on your? on
You
your
need to
barking?
get 3 inches to get out of me, which means that a 6 would do it.
Well, I mean, a 3 would do it, right?
Fence.
Oh, I'll just run this way.
You
four-
started. You started
four,
within.
maybe.
You started within 3 inches.
Oh, are you within 3 inches?
I'm at 7 inches right now on the range 10.
Having the range.
Having the range.
Negative. I
Okay.
don't spend that.
You're like, I don't care. Get rid of that garbage. Get around Mason and his camera. If you guys don't know, this camera weighs like 55 pounds. Mason is leg deep squatting all the time.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
We actually used to have the camera on a gimbal, and that used to be true. It was actually working.
That's right. Yeah, we had like straps and stuff. Yeah, the reason that Mason doesn't want to be on camera is because he's like his legs are 40% larger. than
Correct,
his
yeah.
torso.
He's the opposite of skipping leg day. He just does leg day.
Yeah, it's only
leg day only.
Uh,
Forever. Actually, no, I'm going to leave
God,
this.
I wish
says-
this was true.
Yeah, Daniel says I've got too many 40k armies trying to stick with Zinch with AOS. Hey Daniel, like what's nice about Zinch and the demon armies is that you can play a lot of that and still have everything that you'd normally use in 40k. While I'm not a 40k guy, I do appreciate on efficiently lying models. Alexander, some say he's the king nerd. Mike Thomas, how's it going? What have I missed? Bro, you've missed
So much.
so much.
You know what you're not going to miss? Me bringing back a monster right now. I'm spending off a Gee because he's out there flapping in the wind. Spending
Do
his
it.
6 points. I get to bring back a monster with 6 wounds allocated to them.
So let's have the conversation about the command trait.
Yeah.
So we talked about it last night. The command trait doesn't specify that it has to come from the general that it's assigned to.
Correct. It's really weird. Actually, let's read it so that they can get an idea of it too.
Yeah.
So it's for an abhorrent general only. When using the summon loyal subject's battle trait, you can pick one friendly Flesh Eater Quartz monster that is not a hero that has been destroyed instead of a Surfer Knights unit. And then you set them up the same rules, except they've got 6 wounds allocated. Sorry,
So
go for
my hot take there was that it doesn't say it has to come from that general. While I do think that you do need to be on the battlefield to use an ability, so he can't be dead, I don't think there's anything saying that it has to be him providing it. So we're playing it the fun way, which is any hero as long as he's alive, and the raw way, as far as I'm aware.
Correct.
As long as he's alive, the general, any heroes that use that ability get to do this, which feels like what you expect to happen. But if you know something about the rules that we don't, let us know.
Absolutely.
Only 6 allocated. Nice. I thought 6 was remaining.
No, 6 allocated. So
Yeah.
he's still got 8 left, which is beautiful. So I'm going to put him back there and see if I can do something cheeky. And then they drop down 9 away, obviously, so you can't redeploy, which we already talked about before with the move. It has to be a normal move. Shooting phase. Let's do some shooting. So, Zombie Dragon, back there. He's shooting into your keeper.
Okay.
Any all-out events? Make you
Um,
waste that point before I roll my 1 attack.
yeah, I've got so many.
Yeah, you may
Yes.
as well.
Use his own.
Sounds good. Number of attacks? 2.
Womp womp.
Womp? Womp indeed. 3's to hit. Nice. 3's to wound. 2's to wound because of my delusion.
Oh yeah.
Paid off.
Relevant.
Bam. Relevant. 1 rend.
So back to 4s.
Yep.
Take
With
1.
3 damage.
It's relevant.
It is relevant.
5 of ward. Take them all.
Nice. And that's Alpha Gluto, right? He's got an aura or no?
So he's got
Aegis.
he's got the Aegis, yeah.
Aegis. Gotcha. Okay, and then I've got the Terrorgeist over there. So the Terrorgeist, the nice change about the new bracket is that 6 wounds is still top bracket.
Yeah.
It used to be 4 wounds. So he comes in full health, which is beautiful. What is the bravery on your shard speaker? I'm gonna scream at him.
Roll it, and then while I look, because you're gonna have to roll either way.
Okay, it looks like 6 mortal wounds to me if you're brave 6.
7.
7? So 5 mortal wounds.
I think that just kills him.
Oh my!
That's what I forget. That's what I forget for casting a spell.
Ooh!
That's my general.
Oh wow! All right, that was big because that's 3 points, right?
Good job.
Okay.
DL, thanks for chiming in, bud. It does lower the effectiveness. So as far as maybe we need to ask AOS coach, see if there's anybody in that forum like Madigan that has an opinion about it. But
I think until they come up with an FAQ, I don't think there's any.
Unless there's a core rule that says that only a general
command trade only affects their own thing, but I don't think that's the case.
I feel like it's only the when you're talking about riders versus mounts.
Sure. Right.
Yeah.
No,
Anyway,
I agree.
Yeah.
I think that's just where it sits for now, and regardless, I spent it off my general. So regardless, this time it is effective.
Yes.
It'd just be a matter of next time if I spend it off of him.
Yeah.
To bring the dragon back. That is shots. Charges, I'm not going to have any because I killed the thing I wanted to kill, and the other guys are doing work for me in making sure that they hold the sides. So that is going to be it. I've got hold 1 because I still got my buddy here contesting you. We both are with 2. And then I got my battle tactic for square 3.
Sorry, I forgot my 3 faction points for the second activation.
Fair enough. There we are. Okay, that was a less exciting round, except killing your general, which is great.
That's big.
But a good points round, like if this was a tournament game. Whew. Roll off. Do we need? This is 3rd turn. Do we need refills? You feel like you've had?
We've been refilling pretty consistently.
Man, we sure had. We killed 2 whole bottles of eggnog so far.
Yeah, we don't need an official refill.
Nah, we're doing fine.
Yeah, we'll refill as needed.
We're doing great. All right, sounds good. Roll off.
All right, good luck.
Good luck to you too. Oh no. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. You're probably gonna take my caster out, if we're being honest.
Yes, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I bet you are. But it's okay. I'm in an okay place for you to do that.
How many wounds on him?
The judge? What a great question. Judge Dredd. 6.
So you're saying there's a chance?
You're saying there's a chance. It's -2 to hit him, but
I don't have to roll for that. I just got to roll.
I hate it! But I am garrisoned, which makes me a 3-up, and I could all defense me get a 2-up.
But there's no save. It's just mortals. It's just 6-up mortals.
But I roll based on my save, right? Oh, but those are modifiers. I don't like it. For being honest, I don't like it.
Is he a 4-up or is he a 5-up?
He's a 4-up naturally.
All right,
he's a natural 4-up.
50-50 chance to then have you
just
roll.
Nuke him.
Yeah, unlikely.
But then I could also roll 1/6 off my ward saves, which would save me 2.
Exactly.
So I should live,
you should be
but
okay.
it will hurt no matter what.
Right.
It will hurt.
I agree.
It'd be rough.
Okay. He loses this. I'm at 1 command point.
John Smith loves little hats. Who wants more little hats? We want little hats for every season. Tiny little Uncle Sam hats for the 4th of July report.
Okay, so what do I do?
It's a great question. It's a very great question, actually. Do you want to primal dice first? Will that affect anything?
Yeah. No, but let's check.
Okay.
Nothing for me.
Yes, for me. So we each got 1.
1 for each of us. Then. The problem is the battle tactic.
Yeah,
I'm running low on battle tactics.
And we're definitely getting to the point where it's really starting to matter.
Yes. I'm already down. I can't be flubbing tactics. I don't think I've got what I need to deal 3 damage from 3 different units on 1 unit. Maybe I can?
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know. Yeah?
Yes. I'm gonna death by 1,000 cuts.
All right. But not the Nightheart version. You're going to do the Slaanesh version.
Yes, the Slaanesh version.
GW ran out of names.
Yeah.
It only took him a few books.
It's tough. It's tough when you've only got
It
so
is.
many names.
No, it's fair. It's fair. It's fair. It's fair.
Okay, so I do that. I then... My heroic action, I think, is going to be... Do I heal, or...
Do you have to pick who you're cutting?
If I do, I'm cutting that guy.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Go for it. Cut him.
If not,
Cut him.
welcome to that. Welcome to secret information.
For sure. Right.
I don't want to bring out my phone.
Yeah. That's fair.
The heroic action,
Yep.
I am going to do the heroic action that lets me give myself a command trait.
Okay. Try it. Let's see it.
Hurler of Obscenities. Yes.
Okay.
So I give him Hurler of Obscenities.
Right.
And no, because I need command points because I'm so short on command
I'm
points.
going to let you think about this.
I'm
I've
doing
got
it.
3 liters of eggnog. Okay, go for it.
All right, command point.
Do it.
Yes.
Got it. Now
And then
you got 12 the rest.
2 up. Yes. Him.
It's the
Yes.
longest one.
All right. Now.
Beautiful. I want to try to heal my guy. I fail my leadership test with a pair of 6s.
Yikes.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna recycle because
Yeah,
that is
definitely get, turn that. It's this
responsible
one here.
thing.
All right.
No, it's good. I'm just gonna change channels instead. It'll be fine. There we go. Perfect. Back in a second.
All right. It's just me. Welcome
Power of
to
eggnog.
welcome to WeDeck. One guy plays himself. So the problem is he needs to be able to unbind things.
Uh-oh.
I'll probably give him the benefit of the doubt on these. So I know that my Mystic Shield goes away. Oh boy. Question is, who does what? So that's not a hero back there, so I can't get +1 to hit against it. I will give myself +1 to hit against him with the spell from this person who can cast it on anyone they see, rather than, because there is apparently no range. So I cast that on a 10.
That sounds spicy.
I don't think he can unbind it. We'll have to give him the opportunity to try, because I know that he's probably wanting to keep that guy alive. I think it's his general. I don't want to kill that guy in the back yet, because that leaves reprisal for me later on, which is a battle tactic to kill something that killed your general.
Gotcha.
Yep. So we'll give him a chance. I think I hear him coming down right now.
Evidently, he's a fast peer.
He's efficient.
Official.
Efficient as
Shannon
hell.
event. Shannon is a fast
Mason,
peer.
you mind checking to make sure my microphone's working, since I hit like every button
Here.
in a panic?
Oh, yeah, I can look at it.
What's that look like?
Oh,
I mean,
Wrong channel?
check to see.
Right channel?
You're on channel C. Check to see if channel C is connected.
Best channel?
Just come on over here.
Okay. Oh, just crab walk on over there.
I cast pick a hero I can see and
I don't like it.
try and get +1 to hit against them.
Okay.
Spoiler. I mean,
What's the range
that I can see?
that you can see? Crap. What'd
10.
you roll?
I did a 10. You want to stop that? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, because
Mhm.
he's 3 caster now. 5,
And
6.
I went second or first this time?
You're second.
So I've got an extra unbind. Am
Right.
I good?
Good enough.
All right, chat. If you can't hear me, then
Oh my God! Ironheart Wargaming is the first person to do a super chat since we got 1,000 subscribers.
Heck
Loving
yeah.
the guest style train board.
Good stuff.
Great video. Thanks, buddy.
It is working. Thanks, Ironheart.
We appreciate you.
Sounds good. I don't know where you pulled the name Ironheart from, but Ironheart is near and dear to me, as it's one of the titles of order that I hold, being a lethal person of all weapon styles and master of 2. I know it's a weird thing, but man, I kind of hope that is where you got it from.
I'm just wearing a Danny DeVito shirt.
be a Marvel.
Oh, well, could be a Marvel thing, but if you happen to be my level of nerd, get on that.
Mason, if your mic thing is dead, there's a little battery underneath the table.
Ooh,
Just
delicious.
take the USB plug that's plugged into the wall or in the outlet, and then plug it into that instead.
So I've got 4 unbinds total, and you realistically have how many casts?
No, it's not plugged into anything. It's the one next to it.
You have 4?
Yeah. Sorry, I've got 6 total casts. That was 1. of
Still,
6.
even with that guy dead?
So he just got an extra cast by it being round 4.
I hate that. I love it. That's great. So good. So 1, 2, 3 on him.
Yes.
4, 5.
Yes. 4, 5, 6. That's a 2 caster.
But she's pretty far away. +1 to hit, right? Is what you did?
Yes.
Is that what you just cast?
Because I do want to kill your general. That's your general, right?
Who? This guy? Yeah, that's my general. That is a big thing. What was your total again? Sorry.
It's 10.
Oh.
That's a good roll.
Have it. Deal with your garbage.
All right. That is... You're dead. Get out of here, nerd.
Because I've only got 4 unbinds, so I do have to think about this a little bit. Dwarves have an iron heart.
Oh.
It's good, though. It's good.
It's true. It's true.
It's good. No, it's good. It's good. Good lore fluff.
Okay, so then we're going to do Mystic Shield from Glutos on an 8.
It's pretty great.
8 is
Pretty
great.
8 is garbage. All right, 8 is great.
Ooh, I'm gonna shove coal so far up your stocking you'll be coughing up diamonds.
Gross. I hate that. You got an 8 on the Mystic
That's a
Shield.
Futurama reference. If anyone has seen, yeah.
I'm gonna get so many casts. Have your Mystic Shield. Have your garbage. It's fine. I just want you to roll 1s anyway.
I don't feel like it's garbage. I feel like
it's really good. It's super good.
Oh, I forgot to unbind this thing. I forgot.
Well, if you want to unbind it, go for it. But then let me reconsider this because that'll take a cast away. From
yes.
Who's unbinding it?
It would have been from him because he's got so many.
Yeah.
5?
No, you gotta beat it.
Okay, so now I'm down a cast.
Okay, so now I will try to stop it.
All right, on an 8. So you need a 9.
Yeah.
Do you want to throw a dice?
No, I need a 4.
Okay.
No thanks. Do
it.
Okay.
That's 2. That's all 3 of my 3 casts with the unbind.
Yep.
Then 1, 2, 1 from him. And I just got the 2 from this lady.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna do flaming weapon on a 10.
You got just 2 left.
I might throw a dice after. I'm throwing a dice after it.
Okay. 14.
Yeah, you want to just?
Well, let me see it. Let me see it. I can see the original.
Okay.
9. I need a 6.
You need a 6.
Do it. Do your garbage. Do your garbage.
Flaming weapon.
Yep.
And then Mystic Arcane Bolt.
Yep.
On a 7.
Okay. I'll for her as well.
Yes.
Okay. Done.
Ooh, stop it.
2. So hard stopped.
Okay. So then, we. How far away am I from you right now?
That's a great question. Remember to put fence math in.
Yeah, fence math. We're gonna have to do an honest move there to get it away from the fence.
Yep.
Then we will go into movement.
Okay.
So, gotta remember my abilities. So I go down to 4, but I can run and charge. So I'll just go ahead and run.
How do I deal with this nonsense? Because I can work on it while you're doing your stuff.
All you do is you pull down at the top.
Hit that.
Turn that off. Give it a second. Turn it back on.
Beautiful.
Flip it up. Give it a second.
Okay, and then focus.
And then when it comes back up, there's a dual dashboard down here because it's still got all the dashboard from our first time.
Right.
So.
Perfect. Dueling dashboard. We are in a duel of sorts. It's a game.
And then it slowly catches up.
Beautiful. Love it. So good. Okay. Perfect.
I mean, something approaching good.
I'll watch it. I
didn't like that at all.
I know it really hated it. I got you do your stuff.
Run.
I got this.
So I move 8 plus 6 is 14, 7 inches.
Okay.
Most importantly, I get away from your stupid fucking...
I don't love it.
And I stay 3 inches away from you, obviously.
Right.
How much is the wall again? Points-wise?
20 points.
It's so good.
It's very good.
It's basically... The problem, the problem that effect has is the chalice is amazing and the fence is amazing, but that's 70 points in total to take both of them. But more importantly, what are you casting your spells on, right? Which makes it a little tougher.
Yeah.
Better.
Good
Looks
enough.
great. Good enough. I wish that I could, or do I do it and just say, you know what, whatever? Because your death by 1,000 cuts, do you have to kill him with 3 guys? Damage to 3 people? From him?
Yeah, so what's going to happen is I'm going to shoot you with 2, and then try and hit you with the 3rd.
What's the range of your shots?
18.
Oh, can I redeploy out of that?
Well, let me.
Sure, yeah, for sure. Because I was about to say, because I might be able to just auto-deny that. Because
you're outside at 9 for sure.
Well, right, but I mean, eventually I'm assuming your other guys will move. You're at 14, right? A little over 14 right now.
It's 12, so I got to
get a little closer.
I got to move like this.
Get closer. You want to get in 12?
Yeah.
Get up there.
Yeah.
Get on up there.
All right.
Okay. So I'm gonna assume you are going to try to move her to get closer.
She's 18 for sure.
An 18-inch shot,
Yes.
and then hers is the stupid save one where I just die.
Yeah, you're gonna take 3 no matter what.
I hate it. I hate it so hard.
I'm gambling because this person has no shots, and
Right.
so he has to shoot with a 1 dice attack.
What's her movement?
12.
Yeah, I'm gonna redeploy him just to make sure you can't shoot me and then come get me. That would be rough.
That's what I'm trying to do here.
Yeah, let's see it.
2.
2. I mean, it adds a little, right? It adds a little.
Better than nothing, because I'm also trying to take the point at the same time.
Absolutely. No. For sure. For certain. All right, what else you got?
I'm not moving.
Take me down.
So the keeper's going to move outside of 3 now that you've used your redeploy.
Of course, yeah. Get that auto charge.
Well, we'll
I know,
see.
I've recently failed it.
I've recently done bad at that. These guys are going to move and try and get in the way of you.
Summoning back stuff. Totally fair.
Not summoning, but
Terrorgeisting.
moving on top of this objective.
Although, that is my last unit of Skittles, which is great.
Skittles?
The thing that I can heal off of. It has to be a 1 or 2 wound unit.
I mean, it's life. It's life.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I don't think you're making the wrong move, but they're very tempting. I do want to eat those delicious boys.
This person needs to stay with an 18. Don't move that way.
I was wondering why you grabbed him and just threw him to the side.
I'm stupid. 3 inches, right?
Yep.
I'm staying outside of this. Of God's meanest.
The best endless spell ever.
I just like it because it's actual terrain.
That's fair. Fair.
Then
Shots.
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 2s and 2s from Glutos
Yep.
into Guy.
Guy Débloquons.
Yep. Best I can do is Guy.
I've got 7 wounds, so I'm going to say deal with me.
Into him.
No, don't do it.
Yeah.
No, make that 15-inch charge.
Well, no, the whole point is that I have to do 3 units,
Yep.
and so he
Sounds
has to
good.
shoot the dude.
I'm not an elite, so hit me up.
2s. Woo!
I hate it.
2s.
Rend?
0.
4 up.
Ooh!
Heart of the cards.
Come on.
Yeah!
All right, battle tactic failed.
Bam.
Then shots from this nerd now.
Yeah.
Now I gotta.
This is my save one, right?
Well, I gotta figure out if I can shoot somebody else.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Nah.
Well, it's free to ask. The question costs nothing.
Just your precious time,
Into
viewers.
him. Into him. 4 up.
Into the Terrorgeist. Okay, 4
3
up.
or 6.
Taking 3.
Take 3.
6 up boards? Yeah, let's see it. Nah, taking 3.
Take 3.
Okay, brings me to 4. He's got 1 on him. Bam.
Okey-doke.
Okay, what else we got? Is that it for
Then
shots?
We have, that's it for shots.
Okay.
Charges.
Yep.
Glutos.
Gluty the booty.
Gets him in.
Yeah, I think so. Rockin' 7. Easy peasy. Squeezes a lemon. This is bottom of the turn, right?
Top of the turn.
This is top of the turn.
Does it feel like the bottom of 5?
It sure does. What else do I need stuff for? Is it worth an Unleash Hell to try on a 4+ to hit you with some stuff? Not really. You're so invincible. He's so tough.
It's super tough.
He's so tough.
And he's also not respecting your army right now. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
not one damn bit. Thank you. Turn your ass to the camera. Like you should.
Really preferred the previous shot.
Oh, I didn't even see. Sorry.
Poor Mason's
I was
sitting
about to
here.
say, you are disrespecting
He's
me
like
so hard.
focusing onto the eyes of the bottle, and you're just like, never mind.
He's just
Here's
hitting that. He's hitting the reverse. Beep,
back of a snake.
back.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's not worth it because I don't think I'm gonna do more than 7.
Then I'm going to charge with the keeper.
Yep, sure are. Do it.
Ooh. Okay. Then that's it.
Okay.
Monstrous actions. You are not elite on that dude,
I
right?
really am not.
I'm gonna
I can still do a
plus
monster's
one.
action, but I can't do a command.
I'm going to Titanic duel you,
Yeah, no, that's fair.
and then that's it.
I am going to... Do I think you can kill me without a roar? And can I get that damage off? Really, I need 6s if I'm going to kill you, if we're being honest.
Right.
So I'm going to roar you. I'm going to roar you. Let's see it. Roar! Roared. You are roared. Where are you starting, though?
I will start over there with the keeper.
That's fair. Totally fair. I don't think Guy's going to do too much in slap combat.
Right. So the keeper just has the couple of profiles. Oh, here's one thing I've been forgetting.
Oh, good!
Dark Temptations.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to playing with me on an army I haven't played forever.
That's fair.
Unmodified rolls of 6 by this unit are mortal wounds, and it stops. Forgot that.
That would hurt.
I don't know if I rolled any 6s.
I mean, you've been killing everything you're in combat with anyway, so I don't think it's particularly
it's
important.
fine. The thing that is a little bit more relevant is the Dark Temptations. Once
like
per
it.
turn at the start of the combat phase,
Yep.
love
it.
Pick somebody you're in combat with this unit.
Sure seems like the guy.
You can either suffer D3 mortals or give me D3 depravity.
What are you at right now for depravity?
I'm at 19.
And what's your next tier?
24.
Give me the D3 mortals.
Give me the mortals, baby.
Give me the mortals, baby!
One more.
Yeah, the right choice was made. Taking it. Okay.
All right, and then my keeper is going to be the Euphoric Killers. That's the name of the ability. I remembered it. Euphoric Killers ability. And then your Terrorgeist is going to be the target.
You don't say.
You don't say.
All
right. Okay.
Let's see.
FYI,
Waiting on the dice. Heart of the cards.
Heart of the cards.
Yeah.
So I'm at 2s because I Titanic dueled you. This is
Yep.
2s and 3s.
God, what a great... Look at that. You look at all that bone work in the middle of
I know, right?
Yeah, so good.
That is 2 at -1.
Okay, sounds good. Did I tell you what those are from?
What, the bones?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm actually curious.
Are they from
Fail.
no longer used things from your veterinary clinic?
Absolutely. Like
Oh,
the little
really?
orthopedic models when your dog hurts his knee. Those were like worn out, and I was like, those are terrain.
Not
Turn that
real
into
dogs. Not real resin. Resin.
Unlike this Christmas ornament, we're not going to talk about what that is. I failed 2.
That is 6 damage total because that was my
Ouch.
target of
Ouch,
my
ouch, ouch, ouch,
fiery
ouch.
weapons.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's see.
What are they, Shannon?
Mountain lion, actually.
Oh, is this an actual bone?
That is an actual bone from a mountain lion. That's a
What?
phalange.
That's pretty cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah. All right, I've got 10 on him.
All right, so I gain 6 depravity from that.
Okay. I hate that.
Wait. How much did you take? 5? I
You
take
gain
5.
Okay.
No.
Yeah,
there.
that's
Yes.
better.
Man.
Seems good.
Okay, impaling claws.
Yeah.
This is 2s and 3s.
Okay, do it up. Thank God!
Huge, guys.
Huge, because I was going to kill you.
I'd really rather not die.
Okay.
Turns out.
Over to you.
Is that it?
That's it.
I'm undead?
That last roll was
So good!
Double ones is not what you want to see with the Keeper's Secrets, but that's why you don't see people taking them because they're not.
They can, because it can happen.
The problem is they're
Right?
they're 400 points or whatever for like a 4-up save and what? How many wounds?
16.
It's just not survivable
All right.
enough.
Arc Regent. He's got 5 attacks now, hitting on 3s.
Yikes! One bad roll deserves another.
You're not wrong. And then wounding on them as well. Hey, there's 1-on-1 rend.
This is into Gluty.
Into Gluty the Booty.
All right, 3-up. Save it.
Okay, cool. Sweet. Moving on. I'm sorry to have wasted your time.
All right, Gluty the Booty. He's gonna do his thing.
Yep.
I'm out of once per game abilities.
I'm going to all defense and pray.
And then I'm gonna all out attack
And
pray.
But with an E this time.
Oh, but not
instead
the
of an
real,
A.
not the real command point, the fake command point that
Right.
he asked for.
The best command
The
point.
command point.
Yep.
So this is going to be Wailing Great Blade. This is going to be 2s and 3s.
Oh, I don't love it. I don't love it. It hurts. It hurts me bad.
1 mortal wound because I'm at 24 now,
Okay.
and then 2 saves, 3 saves at -2.
Gross. Okay. 5 up. Dear Nagash. 1 damage.
4 total.
I hate it. And then plus the mortal wound makes 5. Looking for 6s. Saving 2 there.
Nice.
Taking 3 so far.
Nice.
3.
All right, the Flailing Scourge and the Sacrificial Dagger. These are both 2s and 4s.
Get the garbage out of here.
1 mortal wound.
I hate it.
And 3 at negative nothing.
Negative nothing. So 3 up on this one. Oh, no. So it's 3 in total with that mortal wound. I've got 1 wound left.
All right, big claws. B-I-G.
Big meaty claws.
Yeah, this is Halo claws here.
Let's see it.
2s and 3s.
Get your garbage. Oh,
3
that hurts
mortal
so
wounds.
bad.
Do you want to just roll that real fast?
Oh, fine. I'm dead.
All right, got him.
Dead. Goodbye, General. Which is also my master.
Oh no!
Oh, it's rough. It's rough, but it's
rough.
all right. It's all right. We can see. I think we can hang in there. Okay.
You got 3 We've got 3 monsters on the board,
Correct.
and you've still yet to activate him.
But I can't. Right. But I can't summon him back anymore now. That's the thing.
You've
far
only
as
got
we're
1
reading
that you never. Yeah, he's the one that you never summoned back.
Correct. Yep. Yeah. All right. Let me attack with him. We still got our 3 jaw attacks.
also
He's the
knew
dragon.
This was not your strongest sub-action.
No, for sure. But it's still fun. I'm not gonna lie. They all hit.
Oh, it's
even
his
with your
dragon.
-1
It's dragon.
garbage. Correct. Yeah. And then wounding on 3s. All right, wounding on 2s, but I still missed 1. So you got 2 there. This is at Rend 2, right? Rend 3 on the snapping maw.
It goes.
Okay, 3 damage each.
So 6 damage.
Yeah.
All right, 6 so far. What else we got?
You got 10 wounds on me, which brings me down to bracket number 3. I've only got 5 sword-like claws. I think that I'm -1 to hit you, right?
Yeah. Yes. No.
That's it.
God.
Super rough. Super rough.
5 upwards. I save 2. Take 4.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, super rough. Definitely to hit is Feck's weak point. Well, and Rend. We're pretty light on the Rend besides the monster attack. So in this list, I've got some decent Rend. But my basic guys are either 0 to 1.
Right.
For sure.
Okay, so he loses that command point.
But where do we sit score-wise?
We are at the bottom of the turn.
Yeah.
I fail my battle tactic. I get 2 points because
Correct.
I control both points.
Definitely killed him.
Then, so I'm at with 99.
Yeah. Okay. My go.
And then you get a command. No, neither of us gets a command point.
Correct. Generals are dead. Oh, rough times. Hey, let's do primal dice.
Right.
While I stall.
1 each.
One each. But that brings me to 2. Because I didn't spend any. What am I gonna do here? So I can't bring back guys anymore, which is what I was saving 6 points on the old Judge Dredd for. But you have now killed an Arc Regent, which means I can start slapping you with hard damage.
How so?
His final judgment is regicide. So if you kill an Arc Regent, I can declare you've done regicide and make it +1 damage against them, making my claw attacks damage 3.
Maybe this is how you kill Glutos.
It could be, but even then, you're starting to really stack that with what you've got in summoning. It makes it a little tough. So I've already done Intimidate. I've done Surround. I'm not in a place to do Scream to Death because those guys have got too many wounds left. So I actually think I'm not going to kill Glutos. And what I'm going to try for instead is Led into the Maelstrom.
Gotcha.
Right? Starting to get a little risky at this point, but I got to do it because I gotta make points, right?
Right.
And in order for me to get points, I got to either push him off that objective or I got to take it from him. And I don't know if there's another way for me to do it until I kill a few more buddies.
Right.
So, Led into the Maelstrom it is.
Sounds
See
good.
what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Heroic action. We're going to try to... Let me do the normal Feck heal on the dragon first. Healing 2. And then, I'm going to heroic recovery him as well.
Okay.
Pass it this time.
Nice.
Good stuff. Healing 2 again. So, kind of just 4 on me. Not bad. That's solid.
Okay.
What would you like for yours?
I'm going to go for this command point on Glutos.
Old Gluty the Booty.
No.
Yes. Your general's dead.
Oh, my general's dead.
2+.
Then on a 2 up. I can do it on the keeper.
So good. So good. Beautiful. Okay.
Like
Very nice.
It's hard to write a really good
Wait,
invaders
on the 2
list.
up, don't you then have to roll to see if you actually get it?
He did.
I did.
He did. Yep.
No,
So
you are
good.
correct. Though.
Yeah, you are correct. Okay, let's get into magic time. I've only got 1 spell left, which feels a little rough in Flesh of Your Courts. It is worth doing Flaming Sword. For sure.
Do.
Yeah, Flaming Sword on the old Z-Drag. 6, Primal Dice. Primal Dice. Oh, baby. Fat 16. Let's see it.
I don't know if I can do it, but we're gonna check to see what the dice say. 7.
You technically can. You
With a
technically
6?
Oh, with a single? Oh no, you're
No.
right. That's mine. Flaming Weapon, baby. All right.
Do you have a token?
I sure do somewhere. Hold on. I think I do, or did I take it out of there being like, I'm never gonna cast this again? You know what? This can be my Flaming Weapon now because I don't have this spell anymore.
Okay,
There, look
perfect.
at that. Bam. Bunch of heads. Okay, and then last things last. Andre Lepetit, Grand Justice of the Court of Guy de Wallaquillon, is going to condemn you of regicide, Glooty the Booty.
Hey, I'm just doing what feels good.
No, I failed! That would have made those claws damage 4
I
with
know!
7 attacks each. Possible
I
28
know!
damage off those. Would have been beautiful. Instead, the dice said, no, get better, scrub. Okay, let's move to movement.
Okay.
I love it. Moving to movement. Like we do. Like we do. So the ghouls are not going to be able to charge you. Unfortunately, so I'm going to spend the command point, which is my last one, to run. Auto 6 it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Take that point.
Yep, I did. It's
got
not
you.
my favorite. I don't love it. Thank you. Not my favorite. Oh, ghouls, get around that tree.
That's just
You can
scatter
do it.
train.
Get all about this, Mr. Ghoulie Boys. Okay. So they're just hanging out here. It's gonna be a little rough. Do you have any redeploys off those guys? They're just packing in here, obviously.
Let's just see if you're 3 away from the train or from the objective here.
3 away from the objective. What do you mean?
Oh, you got 3 guys on here.
I got
now,
3
right?
guys on it, so
Doesn't
now
matter.
I have it.
No.
Okay, that's fair. Super fair. The fairest of them all. Really. Okay, moving over here. 3 inches away from these boys. Do you want to redeploy them?
Yes.
I think that's totally fair.
And
Because-
for the chat, I have not forgotten my depravity dice. They just haven't been important.
That's kind of true. You either just killed me.
I know well, every time I've had to really go in on like I have to get everything I can,
Right.
and so it's been a nothing sandwich.
Yep.
Which is one of the complaints. So I go ahead and use my command point. Has to be an honest command point, and I move 4.
Okay.
Go ahead while I do this move.
All right. I'm going to retreat the zombie dragon. He's going to move a 10 right now from his brackets.
You're retreating.
Yeah, you're just going to kill me.
What if I want to kill you?
Then you can come get me.
Where's the spirit of
Come get me!
Christmas?
The spirit of Christmas is in making sure I've got a ghost of future Christmas
Oh,
instead of
that
just
makes
past
sense.
and present.
That makes sense.
Do you... no, actually, he's moved 10, so I don't think you've got to redeploy off your keeper, but you could do... no, you already used it. Never mind. It's all good. It's
No
all good.
redeploys, no redeploys.
You don't have any shenanigans on doing extra stuff. He's going to pop 6 on out. Boop. Boop. And then the Z-Drag. So if I move, you get a dice roll. Right now, I'm at a 5.
If anyone in chat was wondering why I didn't dispel the
Fence.
fence in the beginning of my hero phase, it's because I'm bad at Warhammer.
All right, Zombie
Because
Dragon.
I just thought about it right now.
It's going there. Do you want to redeploy?
I already redeployed.
Oh, you did, which is just the best for me.
I guess want and actually redeploy 2 different things.
2 very strongly different things, for sure. Okay, Then let's go on to a little bit of shooting. So I do have 2 units to shoot with. I've got the Terrorgeist over there. Terrorgeist is going to start. He is top bracket, and you are bravery. Did you see how far that hat just somersaulted from me tapping it over
I
here?
don't know what the hell caused that thing to fly off. Maybe I put it on top of his
I
halo.
want to say ghosts. What's your bravery?
Not great.
Oh, well, my roll was, so I'm ready for it.
All right, I'm brave.
I'm ready
6.
for it.
Brave 6, baby.
Brave 6, take 6 mortal wounds. That cuts down on my ability to snack. I hate that. I hate it so much. Oh! How many command points do you have?
I'm not great at Warhammer, but I'm not the worst Warhammer player. All right.
Okay. He retreated, so he doesn't get to do anything. This zombie dragon over here is going to be shooting at Glooty the Booty. Do you have anything you want to command?
Let me see if my -1 to hit auras are melee only. So many questions.
So many.
A
So
real,
much.
A
So
real
much rules.
player. Yeah, I know.
Still a niche player, but so I, for one, am glad that you don't just have one army, because as much as everyone loves watching Flesh Eater Courts play all the time, we get bored of seeing one other opponent. So it's good to have Flesh Eater Courts versus something else over and over again. It's
So
good.
Fog of Temptation is everything.
I hate it.
Then Chaos, Heat Knights of
Glooty.
Slaanesh,
Getting that little final shot.
Battle
before I kill him.
Traits,
Might be.
Heat Knights Battle Traits. Oh my god. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's good. It's good. It's good television.
It's -2 to everything.
What?
So it's -1 from him, -1 from my faction ability.
I hate it.
Yeah,
I hate it so hard. Okay, well, I'm going to shoot you anyway. Do you want to all-out defense or anything?
I'm already at +1 save. What's your rend?
1. You're like, I don't care. Doing it? Or do you want to save for combat?
Save it for combat.
Yeah, that's legit. Sounds good. Cool. And am I really at mine? Like 0 command points?
Command points? What did you use command points for?
I don't know. I did a 1 redeploy.
You did a redeploy?
Yeah. I think that's it.
Did you do anything this turn?
No. I should at least. Oh no! I auto 6 them.
Then yes.
Then
we were out.
I'm done.
Yeah, we
You're
were
right.
1 at the beginning.
So I get 5 attacks.
The fact that my points show up mean that this is reflective of what we've done anyway.
Hitting on 4s.
There's the HUDs up if you want.
You got 3,
That's all good.
and
It matches. It matches.
wounding on. Am I minus to wound you or no?
No.
Okay, wounding on 2 is because of my delusion. Bam! You got 3 coming at you. 1 rend.
Relevant.
Absolutely relevant.
-1 rend. So
Yeah.
back to 3s.
Okay,
Take 1.
3 damage.
Take them all.
Oh, so good. Wubble up, dub dub. All right, let's get some charges in. Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow. Rough times.
Aggressive.
All right, first charge is going to be over there. Because here's the thing. If I don't charge Glooty with those other 2, it does suck, but it's not world's worst thing. Okay.
You want me to give you
I'm looking at a 9.5. What do you think?
I bet you're right.
Nope, full 10.
10?
Full tenor. And he is a new model, so I don't get my line breaker. No, fail there. That's okay. Because you don't have any command points, so those guys might just run away. Zombie Dragon. In. Do I kill myself here?
I was
The
just
answer
kind of
is-
wondering if you were going to charge at all.
Maybe.
Sorry, I'm gonna bend down and tie my shoe because I just
Sounds great.
untied it.
He disappeared. Where'd he go? Guys, it's a mystery.
Oh.
No, he's back.
Yeah, the top down on.
So
you never
crazy.
knew.
Wow. Except, you announced it. Okay. Then I think I don't charge with the ghouls. I think I just hold the objective. So if you kill the zombie dragon, c'est la vie.
Mm-hmm.
Because
You ran them, so you can't run and charge.
oh, this is true. Because I failed with this.
Yes.
Buddy.
You also charge Regicide, which is
Correct.
damage anyway, so it
Yep.
wasn't even the run and charge.
So let's do some monstrous actions. I've just got the 1. I don't have +1 to wound, do I? I need. Do I need +1 to hit? I can't get it because you're you. Someone try to stomp you. I just need damage. You're so freaking chonky. I do stomp.
Yes.
4-3.
Nice. Forward. Take 1.
I hate it so much. It's so rough. Oh, okay. Combat. Here's my strikes first for what that matters.
I will use his command point to all out defense.
I mean, that's totally fair. Totally fair. I'm at -1 attack, right? From something? No? Oh, hey. I like that. That's great. Here are the
You're
jaws.
just you. You're just you.
Just me. Jaws coming in. But I am at -1 to hit, right?
You're -2 to hit.
I hate it so much. All right. Minus 5s and 6s. All miss on the jaws. Top bracket. Let's see what the claws do. This is the big one. All miss.
Oh, no.
Love it. And then the guy on the top. 2 hits.
He at least he gets to do some stuff here.
He gets to pretend. Those do wound. 1 rend each.
1 rend. I'm at Mystic Shield and all out defense, so I save those.
I hate it. Okay. All right.
Sorry.
Do whatever you want.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Gluty. Hey, guys, if you're playing Slaanesh, take Gluty. He is 480 points of whatever he wants to do. So
Around
rough.
Battlefield.
Yeah, I know, right? He just kind of wheels around, doing his thing. Rough.
Okay. Wailing Greatblade.
Yep.
This is 3s and 3s. 6s to hit or mortal wounds in addition.
Thank God. Thank
nothing.
God. All right.
Then we've got the 4 attacks for the Flaying Scourge and the Sacrificial Dagger.
Let's
This
see
is
it. Let's
3s
do it.
and 4s.
Yep. Oh, my goodness.
1 at no rend.
No, 1 at no rend. 1 at no rend. 1 at no rend. Good. Got it on the 4.
All right, Crushing Claws. This
Okay.
is the big one.
Don't do
3s
it.
and 3s.
Get your garbage out of here. Yeah. Yeah!
1 rend 2.
6 up. Armor Nagash.
Bam!
Bam, baby.
I don't even get to heal off of it.
Oh, so good. Okay. Well, that was a big nothing sandwich. I do, however, get 1 point from taking this from you. I didn't get my battle tactic because I didn't charge in with a battle line, but it make it 10-9. We are going to the top of 5, everybody. Hey, for those 28 of you still watching, thank you for bearing with us. We're getting there.
Good
It
luck.
is a close,
Whoa, there goes my dice.
super close game. Oh, so
no!
hot garbage.
What can I even do?
Hot garbage. Yeah, what do you got?
I don't know.
Oh, actually, you need to battle shock these boys before we stop because you
Oh, yeah.
condemned 1 to death.
I use, so we haven't
For
seen
sure.
it yet. She
Yep.
has a board-wide command dash Carthalos.
Board wide
per,
is great.
per turn or
That's
round.
so good.
Doesn't
Yep.
matter.
Nope. Still
She
good.
will make them immune,
Yep.
but
Yeah, 1 still dies.
1 still breaks because of coherency.
Absolutely.
I keep the one, I kept the one that was not the icon and was the banner instead, because that looks like a banner to me.
Sure.
Because the icon gives you rallies on 5s, and I was thinking about
would have been great.
would have been good.
Yeah, would have been good. Okay.
Chad has a quick question about -2.
Oh,
Let's see it.
Liam 2, are you saying -2 to hit in regards to countering things? Yes. So when I say -1, -2, I'm really just giving him the information he needs to know not to spend a command point on all-out attack or
Absolutely.
making sacrifices to hit better.
Yep, because my zombie dragon is giving a passive +1 to hit, meaning that all-out attack would be making me be breaking even,
But you were
but
out
I
of
also
command
had no
points.
command points,
Yes,
so that
so-
didn't matter. But the -2 is just it's a courtesy from your opponent to tell you, don't waste your command points. Like, you're going to be affected, right?
But it's a good question from Leon, because not everyone
Absolutely.
that watches this is going to know
Yeah.
that you can't go beyond -1 to hit or +1 to hit.
Completely agree.
So I appreciate you asking that question, my bud.
Super good.
All right, so we are on round
You want
5.
to primal dice it and then figure out what battle tactic you want to
Top
burn?
of turn, player 2 active. Me. And you, 1 each.
You got 1 each.
Okay, so
Woof.
I've
Are you
got
guys really not going to finish the old English?
I was
Hey, no, we're going to do it right now, Mason,
Yeah.
because you said so.
Let's
Thomas,
all-
Thomas stalling for a battle tactic.
yeah. So my battle tactic could be, gosh,
Gosh.
Gosh darn. Ding. How many wounds are on this dude right here?
He's got 6, so he's got 8 left.
I could.
Nope, we're going to give it to Mason because he likes it.
Well, Mason has to drive, so if you need to pour some of that into mine, no worries.
Nah, yours has already got more.
All right.
Slaunch out, everybody.
Should be fine.
Yeah. Woo! Let's do it. Happy Yule, Merry Christmas, Superset
Steel hand coming in from off screen.
It's the way.
Good
right.
stuff. Oh, no, not good.
Woo, woo. Honestly, I'm not tasting it so much anymore.
Beautiful. Such good.
So I'm at 1 command, you're at 2.
Yep.
So I'm thinking about possibly the one that lets me punish you for killing my general.
I don't like it.
But in reality, what I can do is pile in 3 inches here to get on the other side of this dividing line and just intimidate the invaders.
Yeah, probably. And I mean, that's probably the shout, right? Because it's so close right now. And you would need to kill that thing, right? Which means dedicating all your resources.
I have to get lucky. I'd have to do 6 mortal wounds here.
Yep.
And then I'd have to send her in.
Yep. And I can't redeploy, so that does help.
But she's not very strong in combat.
Right.
So it's a real risk.
You should totally take the freebie.
Pile in and
call it, right?
Yeah.
Because all you need to do is keep... The problem with intimidating the invaders is that you are not going to get the 2-point wizard or my grand strategy. For sure, if you intimidate the invaders.
Okay. So if I charge him... Well, the thing is that if she goes over here, then he comes in and kills?
Yep.
Maybe? All right. Here's the plan.
Here's the plan, everybody.
We're gonna Babe Ruth it.
Mason's like the TV neighbor Wilson. We never get to see his full face.
Yeah. Jen, somebody was in chat earlier complimenting your train.
Absolutely. Also, Jen also figured out my secret battle tactic for the entire game, which is always get Thomas drunk.
Effective.
All right.
Very effective.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fall for the bait.
Yep.
Thank
do
you.
it. Yeah.
But the bait is to kill this guy.
Do it.
I'm gonna do that one so that I have a chance of like really coming ahead in points.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
So my plan here, I'm just gonna tell the audience.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and kill him with these 2 units. So kill him with these 2 guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna charge her into him to try and lock him down and kill him.
Yep.
And then Glutos is going to continue to stand and T-pose.
Yeah, why not, right? He's invincible. He's
invincible.
an immortal god.
He's an immortal mega god.
Yep.
He's not holding the point, but he is holding my heart in the grip of his greasy hand.
Yeah, gross. Something like that. Gross.
All right, so that's the plan.
Yep.
We're going to, whatever it's called, kill the guy that killed my general.
Retaliation.
Retaliate. I'm going to retaliate because I love a shit show.
Yep.
I'm going to go for a command point on her as my heroic action.
All right, yeah.
Yes.
Got it, okay.
Then...
Begin the cascade.
And then on a 2-up, that one gets to do it.
Yep.
No.
No, wow.
Well, it has to happen sometime.
Sure.
So...
What am I going to do?
Yeah, what are you going
to do? He's never had his best day ever.
That's a good day.
And he feels like it. This is a good day to have our best day ever.
That's what I should have done. I should have had my best days ever.
Best day ever.
I'm so bad at Warhammer.
Woo! Do it. Okay.
All right, so he's his best day ever.
Bring it on.
Spells.
Actually, hold on. Let me double check this. 6 inches. We're good. Okay.
All right, what are my spells? Whispers of Doubt and Lash of Slaanesh? No, where's my Whispers of Doubt token? Did it come over here? Pavane.
Is it out somewhere?
The problem, well, it was over here, and I picked it up because
I have one unbind.
I killed him.
I love it.
I love it.
The best.
This feels real good.
Simply the best.
Oh, here it is. Whispers of Doubt and Hysterical Frenzy. So I can try and do some mortal wounds based on your bravery.
That does sound great.
That's what I want to do.
Is it?
Yes, because Whispers of Doubt only targets heroes.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm going to cast Hysterical Frenzy from this lady.
Okay.
Well, it's 18 inches, right? Let's make sure that I'm in range.
I want to. It's close. It's close.
I want to be real. All right.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I'm in.
You got it.
Okay, here we go. 9. I'm going to throw a dice after it because I think that's pretty important.
That's fair. Yep, and I am in unbind range.
Yes. So on a 13, it just goes off. I roll a dice.
What does it do again?
I roll dice.
Hold on a second. I got one primal dice.
Oh yeah.
I could be stupid. Give me a second. What's this do?
I roll a number of dice equal to your bravery, and every 6 is a mortal wound.
Do it.
All right. Yeah. It's not the one I.
Nagash loves me better.
Holy shit!
You're a bit slurry, Rich Castle. God damn it! 4? Ah, son of a bitch. All right.
Yeah, 4. Sorry, I was leaving it.
Demonetized.
Demonetized. I can't even joke about it me not being monetized because I'm literally monetized.
Right?
I've got $2 writing on this.
Wow!
Thanks again for Ironheart because this I do it for free, but anything helps, right?
That's true. No. 2 is what? That's
we
part
are
of the way
limited
of getting
to the number of cameras right now, and I would need to buy a dedicated input machine to
get the beard shot of Mason.
Well, the beard shot, and then at a certain
really have
point
our priorities straight here.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
Yep. Indeed. All right. You spike me for 3.
Oh, Rich is back.
Rich
back
is back
to the film.
Yeah, he went to bed and woke up in the time it took us to finish this battle report.
Maybe.
You're a little bit slurry.
Yeah, you're slurry, Rich.
All right.
Hit
me up.
What was I doing?
I don't know. You hit me for damage.
I did 4 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds. I did 1 save.
Oh, did you change it?
Sure did.
All right, I was definitely present.
I bet you were. Go for it.
Okay, so that's her spells.
Mm-hmm.
Next is going to be Flaming Weapon. Do you have any other unbinds? You said you.
I still have the 1. I haven't. I didn't cast it.
You didn't stop it.
I hate
it. You want to try and take a shot?
No, never.
All right.
Do it again.
That stays.
Yep.
This comes off. I'll go from Glutos, the Mystic Shield.
Rich Castle, the new year doesn't start till April. I'm aware of my Roman calendar.
Well, we get one more stream before New Year's, Rich, and we're going to have Derek on, so come check Death vs. Death Violence.
It'll be fun.
All right.
It'll be great.
Anyway, do you want to take a shot at a 5 for a Mystic Shield?
On whom? Who cast it?
Glutos.
I hate him. He's the worst.
This is your chance to try and stop him.
Yeah, well, how many more spells does he have? 2 more?
And she has 1. She doesn't really have
your
else.
stupid Mystic Shield. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to do any damage to him. I just have to live.
Okay.
My plan is to survive.
Glutos cast... the Keeper cast Mystic Bolt.
Yeah.
On
Arcane Bolt?
Arcane Bolt, 7.
I got 9 wounds left over there. That could make the difference. What else you got? What is your other garbage?
I can reduce... Glutos... specifically can reduce your movement, and also and your move runs and charges.
My movement, but actually, I don't care. Okay, what else?
That's all I got left.
That's it?
It's just Glutos after this.
I'll try to start the Arcane Bolt then. What was your total?
Not that.
Denied!
Good job.
Woohoo!
Then Glutos is going to do Lash of Slaanesh.
Yep.
On a 12.
Fine. Glad I spent
D6
my dice.
So it's going to be these guys.
Oh no.
D6 equal to their movement characteristic. What's their move?
6.
No, the number of models in the unit.
Oh, that's worse.
Yeah,
20.
It's 10. 10, right?
20.
You got 20 there?
Their minimum unit says 20 now.
I'm real good at math.
Or just looking.
I'll fight you. You're a guest in this house, sir.
I feel like at this point, I have an established guest.
5 up is -1.
Maybe pushing co-host.
You're co-host for sure.
Woo!
It's not even a joke.
Heck yeah! 7s?
-1 to attacks characteristic in melee.
For what?
For them.
Okay, cool. And then 6s are damage?
No.
Why did you roll dice?
How many attacks are they per? 2?
Maybe 3.
Now they're 1. I rolled a lot.
Okay, fine. I won't charge him into combat.
Okay, last but not least is Crippling Famishment.
Yep.
6 does not go off, but it's the 5th battle round, so I get a reroll casting Unbinds.
Disgusting.
10.
Fine. Who's crippled, famished, did?
I'm gonna do it to them.
Okay, fine.
Just how many wounds does he have left?
He's got 4 on him, so 12 left.
I do it to him.
What does it do?
Half move, run and charge.
I hate it. Okay.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right.
Shnikes. Yeah.
Movement.
Do it. Do it. Co-host Shannon, just because you warm half of that $2. One half of those. Is that an O? I feel like it's an A.
You want half
One half
of
that
$2.
100% I do.
Hey, this channel's made not a lot of money, right? Because it's just for me putting out for the community
For sure.
and for Shannon.
Yeah.
And
it's fun times. It's good stuff.
all the sponsorship has gone to you.
Take that, Ian. You don't get pigs.
Yeah, I forgot. Well, I guess I'm still saving to
We're
get
saving
70.
for pigs.
Yeah,
We're saving for pigs.
Saving for pigs.
Saving
if you
for
want
pigs.
to support Pig Life for Ian 1,
Yep.
buy this T-shirt that I'm wearing, which is available on the thing linked.
It is pretty great. If you play Slaanesh, it is definitely right on the nose.
I forgot to rally them, but that's a problem for me.
Hi.
So I move outside of 3 here.
Come suicide me.
Yep.
Do it.
And then I move 12 here.
I like that.
Yeah, she's got a chance, maybe.
Like the house.
We're gonna respect the army, though.
Oh, well, thank you.
Holiday season.
I do appreciate that.
And then my Keeper of Secrets is gonna walk around.
Mm-hmm.
Get outside of 3.
Yep. Yep. Cool. Elite would be great. Let me just double check. No elite. All right.
It's been very close, though.
No, it's a great game. This is actually like I think you thought that this might be a little bit of a slaughter.
Yeah.
It's been a good game.
I always underestimate all the -1s to hit.
Absolutely.
What it is.
Yeah, and Flesh Your Chords, it struggles with it so hard, right? So, but
especially in this sub, like when you're just doing Monster Mash, which is probably the least strong version.
For sure.
Oh, 2 pounds, which is bigger than $2.
100%. Look at that foreign economy going. Rough.
All right, Ian 1, thanks you.
Heck yeah.
So anyway, shooting.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do that shot where it's against your 4-up.
I don't like
You
that.
want to roll? Or you want me to roll?
No, I want to roll it because your garbage dice.
Woo!
Nope, that hurts.
6 mortal wounds.
6 mortal wounds. I'm at 9. I die.
No, you're 6 up, 6 up, 6 up, 6 up.
You say that, but I feel like we're just wasting the
I
viewers'
believe.
time. We're wasting the viewers' time.
No.
Yeah, we're totally wasting the viewers' time. So hard.
I tried. I believed in you. I saw all those double 6s you were rolling earlier.
What was your battle tactic?
That.
Was it kill a thing?
Kill the person that killed my general.
Oh, yeah. No, very nice. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Glutos is going to do this one shot into your hero.
Yeah.
2s and 2s. No rent.
What do I got for
2
command points? Yeah, I'd like to use an all-out defense on it.
I agree.
Because, yeah.
It's 6 damage. You don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to take that at all. Doesn't matter! Doesn't matter one damn bit. Hey, save 2, though. That's not bad.
All right.
Sitting at 8. All right.
That's shooting charges.
Yep.
My Keeper of Secrets.
I hate it. I hate it.
He scoots on in.
Yep.
Comes in from behind.
Right.
To respect my army, you don't turn around.
Yeah, no, correct. Friggin' Slaanesh.
Okay.
Ooh, your wife sent something that was inappropriate for
YouTube.
YouTube.
Message redacted.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, buddy.
Shannon actually gets censored so often.
So much. She keeps saying bone guzzler over and over again.
Bone guzzler. Okay. Let's see. Let's start with this Keeper of Secrets.
Yeah. Oh no. Monstrous actions. What do you want your keeper to do?
Oh, my keeper. Whoa, what?
Another.
Hey.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that. Fantastic. Thanks, Mom.
Hey, thanks, Shannon's mom. Okay, so I have to pick a euphoric killers. It doesn't really matter, but
well, no. Charge phase.
Monsters actions.
Focus. We got this.
I have Titanic Duel.
Okay, sounds great.
Back to you.
I also would like to Titanic Duel over there, and over here you got 4 wounds on you. God, you're so
impossible to kill.
I can't deal with your nonsense. I'm gonna try to roar you, or I'll do nothing. It's fine. All right, moving on. Okay, Who's hitting me? What are you doing?
It's going to be... How many wounds left on him?
He's got 10 assigned, 4 left.
And
Not much.
Left on him?
He's got 8 assigned, so 8 left.
We'll do euphoric killers over here.
I'd really rather not.
But I am going to start activating here because this is a Terrorgeist, right?
Okay. It is.
I'm not a fool. Just because I want you to win doesn't mean I'm going to give you the win.
All right.
This is going to be 2s and 3s.
Yep.
And 3s. That's 2 at -1.
Over there.
Yep.
5 ups. Save 1. Damage.
3 damage because of
6
flaming weapon.
up. Save
Nice.
1. Taking 2.
Right, Impaling Claws.
Yeah, do it up.
2s.
Okay.
That's 5 mortals.
Well, you know what? You want me to just roll that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because, turns out I'm pretty near death. It's not going to be great. And I'm dead. Wow, am I dead? Bam. But it is a Terrorgeist, so take that 2 back. Just chip damage you.
All right, take him.
Right in the chip. 2.
Yep.
Switch you over from 3 to 14. Or 8 to 10. There we go. How many wounds does this thing have in total? 12? 14?
16 now.
6? Wow. Nice. Very nice.
It's really just the 4-up save that people like are mad about. The
The keepers.
when you got really good shooting, like it's not
Sure.
much durability.
Sure. All right. Let's try this Terrorgeist. Or dragon. See what we can do with the dragon. Here's the jaws. How many command points do I... No, I need it to live. I need to... Do I need to live?
Do you need to live?
No. No, I don't need to live. Screw it.
I'm not taking that point from you.
All out attack, baby.
Yeah.
All out attack. Which puts me at +2 to hit to your
So-
-2. So I get to be a normal model on 4s. Yeah, that tracks. Hit with 1.
All right.
I am wounding, though. 1 rend?
1 rend.
Or, sorry, 2 rend.
1
2
or
rend.
2. I missed it.
Sorry, 3. 3
right.
rend. 3 rend.
How many attacks?
Just the 1.
Just the 1.
Yeah.
It goes through.
3 damage. Okay, and you have me at 8.
All right, I take 1.
Okay. Really?
I'm
Gross.
sorry.
Gross! All right, what are you at?
Sorry, internet.
Okay, he's not sorry. He's really sorry. Here are the claws, which are 3 damage each now. Needing 4s to hit.
Ooh.
You know what? I'll take it.
Oh,
I'll
that's
take
not
it.
bad.
I'll take it. It's all right.
Not bad.
It's all right. It's all right. Needing 2s to wound because of my delusion. We're hunting. So you got
Ooh.
4 of them coming in at you. Rend 1.
Rend 1,
Yep.
I'm +1 save, so 1.
I hate it. 3 damage.
3 is not bad.
It's all right. It's all right.
All right, take them all.
Okay, and then I got the rider. Only 2 hits. 2 wounds though, because you are you're not a monster. 1 wound. Sorry, 1 wound.
1.
2 damage.
Sorry. I fail it.
Did you roll a single dice
I
for
rolled-
2 damage?
Well, I rolled 2 dice
Yep.
for the save, but you said it was just 1.
Oh, okay.
And then 2
I
damage
see what you're saying. Yep,
turns into 1 damage.
1. Okay, sounds good.
But that
Sounds
brackets
good.
me.
Oh well, I mean maybe that helps. We'll find out. We will find out right now.
All right, I think I finally have his brackets memorized.
Do you? How many wounds you at? 9? You're gonna heal all that garbage. Hot garbage. He's so good, guys. Take Glooty.
All right,
So good.
I'm going to do my board-wide war scroll, all-out attack.
I hate it. Go for it.
All right, so this is 2s and 2s. That's,
Okay.
that's 1 mortal wound, I think.
Okay.
2s and 3s, excuse me. And then that's -2, 2 damage each.
2 at -2. 6s. Save 1. Damage.
2 damage.
Plus that ward. Taking 3 there.
All right, this is going to be 2s and 4s.
Yeah,
for the
do it up.
combined profile.
Okay.
1 mortal wound.
Okay.
And 2 at no rend.
2 at no rend is 4 ups. Nope. Damage. 1 each.
1 each.
Taking another 3 there. So that makes me at 6 plus another 2. 12, 14. I got 2 left.
All right, the big attacks. This
Yeah.
is going to be 2s and 3s.
Come on. Oh, there's your 2s.
3 damage.
Gross.
Or 1 damage. Or 1
Still
wound.
gross. Okay.
And then I think I got a 1 in there.
2
2
there.
at -2.
6s. Save
All right.
1. Damage.
3 damage.
3 plus
So
the 1.
4 damage total.
He is dead.
All right.
You have killed the old Z-Drag. Bam!
Does he explode?
No, only Terraghasts explode because they're filled with bats. Not filled with tiny dragons and dragons. Turns out, for some reason.
All right.
Okay, let's see some points.
All right, so I hold one.
Yep.
I don't hold the other one.
Correct.
And I got my battle tactic of killing your dude.
Indeed.
So that's 3.
Okay. Oh, all right, bottom of 5. Last turn. Primal dice to start. I get it.
Does anyone have? Do you have any casters left?
Sure don't. Who cares? Moving on. Sure don't. I can't summon in my dragon anymore, which is a little rough.
Yeah.
I'm going to get 1 point for sure. That'll bring us 11 to 12, and then I'll get my grand strat. So I will win in the end. I don't know if I've got a battle tactic, quite frankly. I can't do Scream to Death. I can't do anything. So I think the battle tactic
doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But I put this wizard in the tower. I, make some judgment on you. That does happen, whatever it was.
Regicide.
The ghouls high five and stay where they are so that they don't move.
Do those ghouls get 2 damage against the regicide target?
Absolutely, they could.
You want to try and kill the ghouls?
No, I sure don't.
Okay.
I want to stay there and just take it because I will get hold 1, and then at the end of it, I will get hold 2 for my tower. You won't get any, so that'll give me +3, and then my grand strategy for another +3 for +6. And that will end the game. No, I will not get my grand strategy. I don't have a butt in the seat.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to pick between. That being said, actually, I should move my 6 back here instead of there because I get 3 instead of 2. So I'll get a score of 4.
All right.
Yep. So it'll be 14 to your 12. Good game.
Good game.
Yeah, good game. Whoa, man.
Woo!
Craziness, absolute craziness. So obviously not the most competitive list, right?
On either side.
On either side. But it was still a fun game.
Yeah.
It was still fun to roll the big monster dice and see what stuff did. In the end of it, I only ended up killing 3 of your units.
MVP. If we're gonna do Battleshock Wargaming style,
sure,
MVP,
right?
LVP.
Yep.
MVP definitely Glutos.
Oh, 100% glucose.
LVP. As neglected.
Easily her.
Awful. Immediately dies.
I don't know if I really had an MVP. I think everything kind of spread stuff pretty evenly, quite frankly.
Guy for staying alive and summoning and giving a speech.
But he could have summoned and given a speech. What is good about the list that I wrote is that it does have a lot of redundancy. A lot of things can do the linchpin stuff, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not relying on any one given thing. It's just a matter of keeping Guy alive in order to be able to get that recursion. But even if I brought that last guy back, I don't know if it would have made any difference at the end of the game. I think it would have been fine.
I cannot believe we drank all 3 of those bottles.
I can. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the buzz. I'm feeling the warmth. It's great.
I'm feeling Christmas spirit.
least valuable, actually. And I know that you had really strong opinions on the book review. Gormain. I failed that thing every time. And it didn't matter because I have a lot of ways to get that anyway. I think if I would have taken a cardinal instead, and then maybe instead of the fence taken the chalice, could have been great.
The cardinal would have failed just as much though. Because he's a priest.
You're correct. On a 3+. You are correct.
That's why I like him more, because he's not a priest or wizard, so he can take the heroic action to get an unbind.
Sure.
If you play against Cities of Sigmar, he's not getting hit with those deep mortal wounds.
Yep. But the difference is that the priest can give me either you heal based on the number of models you kill, or 5+ ward, versus things that are redundant for the army.
Yeah.
So the redundancy is nice. Don't get me wrong, because if I fail something, it is nice to have a backup.
What you didn't see was me making decisions about when I give turn away and when I go first and when I go second, based on the knowledge that you can run and charge.
Sure.
If you get that 3-up off, even if you don't get the 3-up off, I've still made choices that aren't ideal for me based on the fact that I can't bet on you rolling a 1 or a 2.
For sure.
And so while for you it doesn't feel exciting to roll a 1 or a 2 on that roll, he did something.
Gotcha.
Even
he
if
pressured you. Sure.
Even if you didn't see it.
Sure.
I was certainly deploying less aggressively before, so that Otherwise, I might have been able to get into you turn 1, and I might have taken it.
Sure.
And
that's fair.
And like, you ended up with a win if I'd come up and lifted a bunch of your shit.
Yep.
Turn 1 because Glutos is impossible.
He's so tough. I mean, I feel like if I would have like dove him hard with like 3 monsters, he can be taken down.
Yes,
for sure. But he is real resilient, real resilient, which is great. It's super cool for Slaanesh to have that because the rest of the armory is pretty fragile.
Yes,
if we're being honest. But it was a tight game. It was great. Definitely, like if I wasn't playing as fluffy, and obviously if I would have picked the chair as my thing, then I could have had my battle tactic and the final things too. Didn't matter in the end. Like obviously, a win is a win.
If I had painted summons, I could have just given up on my points and brought in some stuff turn 5 to take.
For sure.
I could have made some different
bring some stuff in.
So yeah, like if you watch this and you think, oh, these guys didn't play perfectly, probably there are choices that we could have done differently.
The answer is sure. Yeah, sure.
But I think that the observations that it's interesting to hear you be like, I really didn't like Goremain, and my opinion was like, Goremain kept me in check.
Sure.
Like it made me make much different choices early on in the game, knowing that he allows run and charge, and run and charge is super powerful against.
So, and the reason why I say that is because I can get run and charge off a spell. Like he's just redundant. It's a good redundancy.
I like redundant because
it's a good redundancy.
You can't cast a spell twice, but you can cast a spell and do that.
For certain. For certain. Yep,
cool.
For sure. No, I think it was a solid game. I'm excited to get to play however long we get to play with this new effect book. There's a lot of play to it, right? There's a lot of new play to it. There's a lot of different builds that you can do, which I think is what makes a good book, right? This ability to survive different GHBs, different generations of, we're looking at 4th edition coming out soon, which is another big thing, because who knows, there could be some big changes that come up that we're not thinking about, we're not ready for, particularly with Battle Shock, which we've both talked about is kind of a minor thing in the game right now.
Right.
Maybe they make it a bigger deal, and there's a lot of things that they play with in Battle Shock.
I'm feeling it more and more. As more and more things turn off Battle Shock, I'm noticing it be more and more prevalent.
Yeah. So we'll see.
I'm excited about it being prevalent. Rich Castle, wicked game. Thanks, guys. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Rich Castle.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us through all these streams. You've been with us for a long time, and we appreciate it. And he loves the book, too, which I love to hear.
It's super cool. Yeah. Super cool book. I'm so excited to spend the rest of the weekend building up all those buddies, painting them. Like I'm going to kick them out, get them table ready, and try to build a fun, again, kind of different list to bring against Derek. Yeah. I don't want to just take what they did on Season of War, which I do think is the quote-unquote obvious pick. Yeah. 2 big blocks of horrors and then trying to just bring them back. I think there's other things in this book that we should test out. We should see. If they work, great. If they don't, then we learn something. Yeah. So, hey, awesome.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas, Michael. Merry Christmas to everybody else that's coming in and joining us.
Indeed.
Hope you guys have a great holiday. We'll see you on the 30th with Derek H. from chat and Shannon from right now. And we look forward to seeing you then. Otherwise, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you guys next week.
All right. See you, everybody.